chat.
We in this, baby.
I'm out of breath. Okay, let's go. I think you could turn up the music, like the background a little bit. It's fine, but
Okay. It was building up, Katie. Here. We'll do that. It should be good now.
Or maybe that's too loud. I take it back. I take it back.
Turn it down.
Is it good?
Turn it up.
It wasn't at its peak yet.
I think that's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We don't want it too loud. Sponsored by Pocket Bard, by the way.
Pocket
Pocket Bard.
Bard. Thank you, Pocket Bard.
Get a bard in your pocket with Pocket Bard.
That's
Love it.
right. Music everywhere you go.
I
All
removed my
kinds of
septum piercing
audios.
like a year ago.
What?
I've had it removed a while.
That's crazy. I remember that.
I too remember that.
She's like, I'm taking it off. I was like, okay.
I was like, I'm
And that's
ready to let it go.
Let it
Yeah.
go.
Where's Carmen in the chat?
Yeah, where's Carmen?
Where am
Mumsy!
I?
What's up? Hype King?
You were referring to yesterday. Oh yeah, April Fools, by the way.
Oh my god, Nikki, that was the funniest thing.
That was my brother, in case anybody didn't know.
That was really funny.
That was your brother?
I
Yeah.
didn't see. I missed
Why
it.
is my camera frozen?
I've never seen
I
Aaron,
don't know.
so I thought that was Aaron.
Aaron's
No.
bald.
Aaron's bald and taller than that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he was wearing like a Goku hair.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
He was.
true.
Yeah, he wanted to wear
Oh.
one of my wigs, and that was the one he picked.
That's
I
so
don't know.
funny. That's so funny.
Yeah, it was funny. It was his idea.
Until he took it off eventually.
Yeah, and then Carmen made him put his hair in space buns, which he did.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
He struggled. He's like, how do I do that? I'm like, are you serious? It's just your man bun, but two of them. Like, get it together.
Man.
That's hilarious.
That was so funny. I literally spit water onto my screen, like laughing.
That's so funny.
It was great. Good times, good times. Where am I? Hello? Am I in the chat? What do you guys? Where am I?
Yeah, where
No,
are
you're
you?
not. Can you get in here, please? I don't like it without you.
I'm in here.
Where are you?
Oh, I
there
have
you
to-
are.
Okay, I'm joining now. Well, that was weird. Why didn't it automatically just join? I feel so left out.
All right.
Whatever.
Men. I know,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Bunksy? Men.
Men.
Ben.
Welcome back,
my nose.
everyone.
Hip hip.
Hooray! I wasn't ready. I was drinking.
Oh my bad, my bad.
Okay, wait. Question: are we doing? Oh, there it is. Pin.
Ah,
No
yes.
question. I take that back.
You know, I was like, I don't remember what we did last stream, but then, now looking at my screen, I remember. I remember the horrors of that stream now.
Yeah, you guys had a bad time. You guys had a really bad
It was-
time.
That was a
was terrible.
bad time.
It was ridiculous.
In fact, let's get the ambiance of what we had last week.
Yeah, this music's way too happy.
Yeah, we are not happy right now.
You guys are hurt. Draven basically died.
1 HP in a dream right now.
Carmen had the great idea to
No, Draven.
search in her
Go.
bag of holding for anything that can save Draven, and I gave her a 20% chance to not find it. So she had to find it. Sorry, 20% chance to find it. She had to roll 80 or above, and she got an 82.
Super lucky.
Yeah, so she was able to save Draven, or else he would have been
Yeah,
gone.
this would have been
Yeah.
a funeral episode. It still
You
might
might
be.
as well have buried me alive next to him.
Romeo and Juliet style.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so sad. Are we gonna do a brief?
Yeah, we'll do a brief. I was just letting people kind of
Okay.
trickle in before we started.
Yeah. Started.
So if you guys have anything you want to bring up or talk about,
Like Lyra and her new man?
Yes, I got a new man. I mean, he's been here for a while, but like, we're gonna make it official. Hopefully, we'll see.
well, technically you've only really met him for like less than 24 hours from. But he did ask you out. He did ask you out.
Yeah. So.
As he should, you sexy bitch.
Long enough
What's up,
for
Lord
her.
Tachungus?
Absolutely.
Thank you for
That's
lurking.
Cat.
I just needed to make sure that he could fight before I let him into my chungus. So,
Wow.
That's a
yeah.
wild statement.
That is wild.
That's a wild statement.
That was
What?
a wild statement.
What? That's crazy.
I don't know. It just felt like you said the word, and it just felt like it felt right to say. You know.
I have no words for what you just said.
I mean, yeah. So it's gonna happen.
Does anyone want to do a recap of the whole story so far of what what's going on? Not
No,
like individual like tiny things, but like the main plot stuff.
Oh,
Eileen, if you want
Yeah,
to.
you do it, Katie.
Yeah, girl.
welcome in everybody to DND Session 7 and the Spellbound Kingdom, where we are following the 3 Solar Sisters as we are basically transported into the kingdom. There is no way out. We're trying to uncover all the mysteries and find the ruler of the kingdom to take him down, right? And in doing so, or in order to do that, we have to find, I think it's 7 gems that are scattered around the kingdom. Different people have them. Some are dangerous, like this lady that tried to kill Draven, and you best believe I'm gonna get her back. And, there are some that are nice and just willing to give it up. There's also some that are broken. So we have to go through all of these missions to basically fulfill this prophecy of this mirror that we found, and hope that that will take us to the answer to, like, de-magicify the crazy spell that's put on this kingdom so people are able to leave again and not be corrupted by the mouse.
Beautifully
The
said.
mouse.
Right?
That damn mouse. Yes.
Great.
Beautiful.
Except you forgot to tell everybody that I have a dog. That's important.
Sylvie has a dog. What's your dog?
Where's the dog?
You
What's
forgot
her last name?
Stella's name?
Stella! We have Stella in the building. Well, she's not in
Yes,
this
Stella.
building.
Yeah,
because we're in a clock
definitely
tower
not.
right now. But she's in the safe building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's
Safe.
back in the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Safe
Yeah,
and
we've
sound
met
with
lots
her
of-
snacks.
Oh, she loves her. She loves
Yeah.
Betty and all of the magical
Betty,
meals
isn't
that
Betty
makes
just
us.
the
Don't we all?
best?
I was thinking about Betty
Yeah.
today while doing dishes. I was like, I love Betty.
Betty's great. We love Betty.
We love Betty.
We love Betty. I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Are we putting any pictures in Discord today?
Why?
Because I reinstalled Windows on my gaming PC and I forgot to reinstall Discord. So I
the
need
way
to
we
know
both
if I
had
gotta.
to reinstall Windows on a gaming PC this week.
Damn.
So, I'm
maybe?
downloading it. You gotta
It's
tell
so
me.
funny because
Maybe?
I literally thought that just before, and I just downloaded Discord.
I
Like,
have Discord on both PCs a little times.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did. And then my
Me
computer
too.
said, I'm gonna lag every time you play every 2 minutes.
Aw.
Oh, yeah, that's
Retrograde
true.
and Gatorade or whatever.
yeah,
I
mine
forgot you
wouldn't
had
even
that issue.
mine wouldn't even turn on. Mine was just like a black. My screen was black with a blue spinning cursor. So luckily, I made like a Windows USB when I lost Windows on my other PC, so I was able to recover it. But it was like,
Oh
it was
my God.
crazy.
That's
So
weird.
it was like the same day as you.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
retrograde's really
Lyra,
retrograding.
would you like to recap what happened last time?
Well, let's see if I can remember.
Okay.
We went into, well, the girls, the Solar Sisters went into, what's, do I have a paper with the name of this forest? The Feywoods? Is that what that is?
You guys went into the
where was-
Mornshade district.
The Mornshade, okay. I was like, I wrote that down somewhere.
The
no.
Mornshade
Feywild Forest is the other one.
Which one is that one?
That's the one where Elowin lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's
got them mixed up.
north. That's north of where the Mornshade is.
Yeah. And also with the name Feywood, it probably wouldn't be haunted as this place is. So definitely got those mixed up. But basically the girls went into this haunted forest because Draven was missing. And we had to go track him down at the last place where we knew he was going to be. So we went into this forest. We we basically got like hypnotized going into this forest, separated for a second, had to relive some traumas because I don't know, there's some kind of weird thing going on in this forest. But they ended up, well, we ended up, I don't know if I'm saying us or they.
I mean, all of you. You were all there.
All of us. We were all there. And so we got back, we found each other again, and then we went into a cemetery, which was in front of this clock tower that we were headed towards. And we got a little glimpse of a ghost of Draven, which Eileen pretty much lost her marbles seeing that, and then seeing that it was not actually him and him disappearing. And then she's like, oh my gosh, we have to find out where he is. He's got to be around here. And then while that was all going on, we were basically being taunted by Miss...
What's her name? What's her name?
What is her name?
Rogue Mornshade.
Rogue Mornshade. Miss Rogue, who basically...
bitch.
She's a bitch. And we're not done with her yet either. So, as we were making our way in, we discovered that Draven was pretty much being ripped apart on this clock tower. Literally being ripped. I don't even know. Ripped by his limbs.
Yeah,
he
so
was
he was attached halfway on the minute hand and halfway on the hour hand. So as the minute and hour hands were moving, he was getting stretched further and further. So they had about 10 rounds to get through the tower, the clock tower. So.
And that was very stressful, to say the least. And
Yeah.
we raced to the top, and we had a fierce battle with Rogue, which we we're not doing so hot with. And she, we were basically her playthings, and she was like, you know what? I don't want to play with you anymore. And she just left. And that's basically, we were able to get Draven down. Hanging from the clock tower, we were able to stop it, take him down, which he was not alive when we brought him down from the clock. So by some miracle, somebody, after nobody having any revive spells left or any spell slots in general, we were all at 0 for our literally everything. Nobody had anything.
Yeah,
right?
I think I made her a little bit too strong.
Yeah.
Or I made her
Just a little
strong,
bit.
perfectly
Just a
strong
little.
enough. You guys definitely want to fuck her up now. Definitely want some revenge. So,
Definitely lit a fire under our asses.
Yeah.
So
She
yeah,
almost
we
took
were...
us all out, by the way.
Yeah.
I got knocked. I think, Lyra, did you get knocked?
Oh yeah, I was like downed
I was
at
down.
some point.
You
Yeah,
were down. Yeah,
Yeah, she one hit you guys.
Yeah.
She one hit you guys. It was very unfortunate because I was like, all right, roll. Ooh. She also got a nat
Rogue was
20.
rolling a little too.
She also got a nat 20 on you guys, so that was unfortunate. But when she also didn't have a nat 20, she kind of fucked you up still. So.
So that was a
It
lot
was
of fun. We all saw the light.
I think Sylvie was fine.
Sylvie, she
saved us.
kept it safe. She kept it, she hung back. Is that how you say that? And she focused on Draven while we tried to take care of the bitch in front of us, which she took care of us instead. So that's how that went.
Oh, you forgot to mention, we found out Alexander's a bad bitch.
Yeah,
That's right. Alexander's
We
kind
didn't
of
know
a baddie.
anything about him.
Yeah, we didn't even know if he could hold his own, but he was killing it up there. So
He was.
and that's my daddy. So
Yeah.
proud of him. I'll give him a kiss later. And yeah, and so basically Draven was dead, lying there in Eileen's arms. Her tears, I'm gonna make this really dramatic, her tears were flowing down her face.
They really
She
were.
was
Keep
defeated
describing. I gotta get my dice.
mentally, physically, mentally, emotionally.
I'm tearing up.
defeated. The love of her life.
It was
The only man she ever
traumatizing.
cared. This man cared about all of us. He came to our rescue every time. And Eileen was about to lose what's most important in her life at the moment. Until her best friend, who's a bad bitch with a fat ass, named Lyra, remembered that she had a bag of holding not
With
only
just a
these nuts,
bunch
but
of
there's
trash.
also a bunch of random shit inside of it that we got from a trash bandit out in the wild, aka the town. She reached in with barely any chance of finding anything that'll save the situation and Draven, and pulled out a coin. What was the coin? Don't know.
It was just it was a coin that gave you back a 5th level spell slot.
A 5th level spell slot, which nobody had any spell slots left. And then Alexander was like, let's give this to Eileen. So Eileen took it.
Oh, she took it.
And
No,
she was
no
able.
questions. She was like, mine, bam,
No
slap boy.
hesitation. Yep, pretty much. And so Draven opens his eyes. Didn't he say something?
He
Was it
said,
a, "Hey,
he
babe"?
said, hey, babe. He's like, he's
Hey,
all
babe.
busted and bruised. He's,
Amazing.
Hey, babe.
Even within an inch, I mean, just a rising from death, he's still gonna be, hey, babe, you know?
Yeah.
He's still gonna
He's
try.
just, he's just kind of that guy,
have
that
some
kind of
swagger.
guy, you know?
Yeah, he's that
Yeah.
guy.
He's that guy.
He's that guy.
He's so nonchalant that even death doesn't phase him.
Hey, babe, what happened? I was asleep.
So, you
That's
guys are basically like huddled around Draven. He's in Eileen's arms. She's on her knees holding him. He goes, "Hey, babe, that's where we left off. What do you do?"
I have no idea. Well, oh gosh.
You guys are
Maybe
busted
we'll
and
telling him what
bruised.
happened.
we're all out
We're
of
all
spell
messed
slots.
up.
Oh yeah, let's ask him what happened. That's great. That's a great wait,
Yeah.
that's a great recommendation.
Okay.
Because he was supposed to go back and give Rogue the sword that we.
Yeah, the
Went to go
Kingslayer
get for him.
sword that
Mhm.
Rogue requested him to get. He comes back.
Yeah.
He said he'll go take it to her, and then you find out that he never came back. So what did happen?
Yeah. What happened?
How are you asking?
This is Draven's head. Draven, what happened? How did you get in this situation?
He's gonna reach like a busted like he is like bruised up. He's not doing well, but he's gonna like
Oh my poor
he's gonna mess with his hair, and he's gonna go. It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell
Maybe.
you when I'm not in excruciating pain.
Good point, guys. I think we need to get to safety and heal up as fast as possible. None of us are doing good.
Yeah, we need to go sleep. Long rest. I don't think we can do that
I don't
here,
think
right?
we can do that here.
You
I
can,
mean,
you
I don't
can.
know.
You've basically cleared it. It's quiet. I mean, it's up to you if you want to rest here or not. Someone will probably have to take watch to make sure nothing sneaks up on you guys.
I vote Alexander.
Me too.
Isn't he like dying also? Oops, I did something.
No, he's okay.
Isn't he beefy?
It's just a scratch.
Let me check him. Let me see.
I think he went down too.
Did he?
He's fine. Get me.
He's okay. He's a beefy boy.
Is he?
He's doing okay. He's not bad. But you guys, at this point, it is very late in the day. And if he stays up for the entire time, he will be exhausted. So you guys will have to take turns taking watch during this rest.
Okay, I don't need too much rest because I still have a good amount of HP. I still have 23.
So we'll just we'll say that you
What
guys are
about spell
taking
slots?
a long rest here. Don't take it yet until it's over. Alexander will go first for taking watch, and then he's gonna wake someone else up. And then we're gonna do that like one more time after that. Okay.
Oh,
So three people, in order for you guys to get a long rest, 3 people will have to keep watch.
Okay.
So Alexander's going to roll a perception check as he's keeping watch while you ladies rest. He got a... Oh my god, he has a +9. He got a 16. So as you guys are, like, you know, setting up, laying down on this floor, kind of, you know, taking the time, eating some rations, drinking some of the stuff that Betty gave you before, nothing really happens. Because you don't necessarily need to be sleeping, but you need to be, like, actively resting your body and stuff like that. Alexander doesn't see anything. You know, the occasional shadow from like a bird flying outside of the clock tower. But that's about it. So he ends his shift and he's gonna wake up Sylvie. And he's gonna starting to rest. Sylvie, give me a perception check, please.
Yes. Oh.
Oh no.
So during your rest, you don't really notice anything. Or your watch, you don't really notice anything at all. Nothing seems to be making a sound downstairs. Outside, it's kind of quiet. Ever so often, you'll hear like some gears turning, but you guys kind of broke some of them, so the clock tower isn't quite working like it should be. But nothing happens. Who are you waking up for the next part?
I don't know who had
It
less
won't-
health.
It won't really.
Or will it not matter?
It won't really matter
Probably doesn't matter. Because we're all taking
Okay,
turns.
because it won't. You won't be able to get your long rest until this is over.
Okay, I gotcha. I understand. I'm just gonna wake up Lyra because yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
Lyra, you wake up while Sylvie goes back to sleep for a little bit. You start seeing like the sun is starting to come up a little bit. So give me a perception check. We're now in the early morning.
Whew. My perception's low, so that's good.
Yeah, it is. So you got a 15. As you're you're keeping watch and everything, everyone's resting, you hear a small sound from below.
Okay.
Kind of like skittering. That's all you hear. But nothing gets closer. It's kind of like a distant sound down below.
Okay, well, I don't think that's anything we need to worry about. It's probably just one of the dolls or rats or something. This place is old, so I'm not gonna look too much into that.
Okay.
It's probably just
You
animals.
all can now take your long rest. Draven, I'll get Draven handled. He'll be fully back to normal. He's still bruised, but he's gonna be full HP as well. He's
That's
still hurting.
He
Still
needs all
not-
that HP.
Yeah. You see his skin doesn't look as pale. He looks, lively now and ready to take on the world. And you hear the clock tower.
Scared. I know.
I'm trying to find the clock tower sound. Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I was wondering like what
Is it
are the
this one?
markings
Oh.
on the thing on the floor, but it's just the shadow
It's
from
just a
from the
shadow.
clock.
Yeah.
It's like what's that circle?
It's just a
It's just a-
shadow.
It's just a summoning circle.
Yeah.
What are we summoning?
Yay.
I don't know what happened to the sound I was using. I don't remember which one I was using, but
Oh well, there's one in the song that we're listening to currently. I hear
yeah, that works.
some dings.
Okay,
So that
so
works.
you guys are all rested. What are you doing now?
Getting the heck out of here.
Did you want to ask Draven what happened while we've rested, or do you want to try
Yeah.
and get back to the tavern and eat something?
Draven is
Well-
putting on back his like armor and stuff. And he's like securing it to himself.
Oh, he's so hot.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go
Draven.
up to Alexander and ask him how he's doing. Alexander, you feeling okay? You doing all right over there? I was so
Yeah.
worried.
I'm doing a-okay. Then I didn't really care
Okay.
for sleeping in this creepy clock tower, but
I know, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, we couldn't take Draven back like that.
No, I don't snore, do I?
Yeah, you do, but it's kind of
Oh.
cute.
Okay. If you think so.
Okay, so Eileen, you're asking Draven what happened.
Yes.
Okay,
Draven, are you okay?
well, some shit went down, Eileen.
Okay, what happened?
Yeah, let's all huddle around and listen to this story.
Yeah.
Story time.
So, Rogue wanted me to get that Kingslayer sword. And I brought it to her, and she said that she was gonna use it to gain back control of the kingdom and take over and all that, but she lied. And she gave it to the Rat King. 'Cause
What?
apparently it's the only way to kill him.
Oh,
So
great.
now
So
he has
she-
the only
okay,
thing that we
so-
need to kill him.
Okay, so
Great.
Rogue is actually working with the Rat King then.
Yeah, I knew she wasn't the best, like the most trustworthy person, but I thought she hated the Rat King as much as everyone else did. But he apparently is giving her some type of power. She kept going on and on and on about accepting his gift. I don't know what that means, but
Oh.
I
Well,
pretended
that's
to be
weird.
knocked out, but she was talking to herself, saying that she wasn't the only one that accepted the gift. But I don't.
Okay,
She didn't
who
mention.
else
She
did?
didn't mention who.
Okay.
Did she
Oh, this
seem
is-
stranger than usual? Like she was under.
She was. I
a
mean, she's
different
kind
kind
of
of spell?
fucking insane.
Was she being more insane than normal? Or
Well,
just-
I lost consciousness. I don't know when, but
Okay,
I mean, she attacked me, and
great.
that's all I remember. I tried to stay awake as long as I could, but I ended up passing out, I guess.
Who else could be?
I mean, there's a lot of people in this kingdom that want power, and if he's offering something that powerful, then I mean, a lot of people will change who they are, I guess, to
Yeah,
So we should
have
probably
that
beef
makes
up.
sense.
sliver of power of what he has. What was that, Sylvie?
I said we should probably beef up because Rogue is probably going to be defending him when we try to go.
we need to take her down
Yeah.
because she's gonna get in the way.
I know, I'm down for killing anybody in my way.
Well,
Well,
all right.
We'll start trying to figure out who is now an enemy, but we're glad that Draven, we're glad that you're safe and alive.
He's gonna cup your cheek and go, I thought I'd never see you again.
You're gonna make me cry again. Oh, it was terrifying seeing you on that clock tower.
I was on the clock tower.
Yes, you were.
You know, we don't have to relive the details.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
It's
fine.
probably best that way. He's gonna
Yeah.
stand up fully and stretch. His abs and his muscles are rippled, and we should head back to the tavern and get some food.
Yeah,
Let's make our way.
Do
To
you
the
guys
tavern.
all look
Definitely getting hungry.
respectfully?
Yeah, respectfully.
Respectfully,
I look
Alexander. Let's see if
disrespectfully.
Alexander looks. Oh yeah,
Alex.
Alexander respectfully
As he
looks
should.
too.
Okay.
As he should.
All right, so
He's not an insecure man.
you guys, with Sylvie's help, you guys can easily find your way back. And I'm not gonna make you like travel through. So we're gonna like progress a little bit of
Time jump.
time here. But we will say it's gonna take about 2 hours for you to get back. Just from walking through this part of the district. But you now are back outside the Dragon Flagon. Ignore Maeve. It's morning. I didn't populate this, but it is morning. And there's people like walking around, people shopping, people, doing their morning routine.
We going.
Wait, are we outside of the tavern?
Yeah, right now you're outside of the tavern.
Okay.
And Alexander looks over at the bulletin board. He's gonna walk up to it.
Yeah.
He's kind of gonna glance at it. He's gonna point to the one in Elven.
Mm-hmm.
I think I made him human, right? Alexander's human? Or did I make him an
Yes.
elf? I don't remember.
I haven't a
think
clue.
He's a human. Okay. So he's gonna look at it and he's gonna go, what does this say? And as you translate it, it says, welcome to the haven. In the heart of the forest, the moon's light shines. Join us beneath the stars for tales of wonder. So you translate that to him, Lyra, and he's gonna go, huh. Sounds kind of hippie.
That does sound kind of hippie.
It's
You're
a
right.
full moon tonight. You guys wanna go down? I know a really cute spot. Lyra, maybe me and you can hang out by the pond.
That sounds cute. Under the stars.
Yeah, under the stars. If you wanted,
Yeah.
if you wanted to take a break from all this craziness.
Honestly, I'm down for a change of scenery. Anybody else want to go?
I'm so down to go.
Double date, and then Sylvie.
I'm gonna bring Stella.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just,
bring
you know, you can all hang out, but maybe Lyra and I can go have some
we're gonna go to
alone
the
time
pond.
at some point by the pond.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys can do whatever
Yeah.
you need to do over there.
Okay. Right now.
And Draven, it is a really cute spot, so maybe we could do a double date.
I'm down for that. But I know Lyra needs to get her solo date with you first, Alexander.
Oh, yeah. You can,
There's no double dates.
make a
Make sure I
insight
see
check.
Draven's abs
All
again.
of you girls make an insight check for me.
We all want to see Draven's abs again. Come on, Draven, you gotta come with us.
Wait, what are we doing?
You're doing an insight.
Okay. What the heck?
No.
Eileen, so far I'm waiting for Lyra's.
Oh, insight. Oh,
Yep.
I got insight. I'm insightful.
Yeah, you are. Eileen and Lyra, you pick up on Alexander's kind of body language. He is extremely nervous to ask Lyra
As
out.
he should be.
As he should be.
As he should be.
What a cutie pie. Okay, we can go by the pond. Sounds great. Can we get some apple cider?
I'll get-
a little drink.
I'll get
A little picnic.
I'll get a little picnic ready. I'll ask Betty. What's your
Yes.
Yeah,
what's
That's a good
your
idea.
favorite food?
Honestly, anything from Betty's is.
Okay.
I'm down for any of
I'll ask Betty to get me some stuff for all of us.
A little bit of everything.
Honestly, yeah.
All right. He's gonna like
Also
nod at you,
maybe
and then
some
he's gonna
strawberries.
go inside.
Okay. Girls. I'm going to the
what
pond
happened?
with Alexander.
Draven puts his arm around Eileen as you guys are talking.
What are you guys gonna do?
Oh, we'll probably just find like a little cubby somewhere.
Okay.
Draven smirks. Or they're probably gonna snoop on you guys.
Okay, well, if you guys are gonna snoop, can you guys bring me some anti-pregnancy tea? Or, like,
Do it
later.
outside?
Girl, no! I'm just saying.
Under the stars? Why wouldn't she?
Honestly, yeah, that's probably
That's
probably a good idea,
romantic.
you guys.
You better make sure there's a blanket you can put down so you don't got no grass in your booty cheeks.
Anybody got a drink? Wait, no.
You're doing a picnic.
Don't we
There's
have?
gonna be a blanket, right?
Yeah,
That's what a picnic
it's a
is.
whole picnic.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I got you with the tea though, girl. Been there, done that. Never again. That's terrifying.
That's true. I don't want to have to have that kind of moment, you know. So
That's
we gotta be
scary.
prepared.
Not in the middle of this.
No.
That's
These are a
scary.
little too crazy right now.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
No, we can't be doing all that when we're all trapped trying to figure out our life. Imagine? No. All right,
So
girls.
it
Well, you know what
is
to do.
almost afternoon. So you have the whole day to do something before
What are we
before
doing?
your date. So what would you like to do?
Should we update Maeve and see what she has to say about it? Maybe she has some insight on who she thinks is a bad guy, girl, lady,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
right? We should keep
Maybe.
her in the loop.
Yeah, that's a good
Unless
idea.
you guys think Maeve is a bad person. No, there's no way.
Nah.
There's no,
Oh, she's
Well,
the whole thing.
there's no way. There's no way. Right?
Well, now that you mention it.
Can we trust anybody?
Well,
Should we trust
You know,
anybody?
as a DM, I feel so flattered because I've made you guys so paranoid. I've done my job! Yay!
it could be anybody at any time. I don't know.
I look over
I
at
don't know anymore.
Draven. It's not you, right?
Draven's like, I'd never.
Yeah, you better.
No, yeah,
Don't
don't do
put
that
you
to
back
us.
in that clock tower. Don't mess with us.
He kind of like squeezes your shoulder just a little bit, and he's kind of giving you those eyes.
Oh.
What? You said we have all day?
Okay, well, Sylvie, you want to come go shopping with me? You want to go get me an outfit for my picnic?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
You guys.
Girl, you should get some cute. You should get some cute new undies.
Where do we get undies?
Maybe
There must be a
Jasmine's
panty
magic
shop.
shop.
Yeah.
Okay. let's
Magical undies?
go. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Whoa. Yeah, we gotta go see what she's got over there. What kind of magical undies? I don't know. We'll see.
Shreenie's
All
cracking
right,
me up.
I'm gonna grab. Who's full of poops? Anyways, I'm gonna grab Sylvie's hand and we're gonna go running towards Jasmine's. So I can
Eileen,
get some
you
magical
and
undies.
Draven are gonna catch up, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Catch up.
All right.
Man,
So
I love shopping.
so you guys know the route. You know it's not a dangerous city in the streets like this. So you guys are easily able to get to Jasmine. So let me get that open.
Wait, are we ditching Alexander? Was he gonna come back out?
Oh,
Or is he
he's
gonna
getting ready
chill
for
in
the
there?
date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went inside. He was getting everything ready to go.
Okay.
Me and Draven will find him after.
Yeah.
You better be.
So
prepped
are you guys gonna?
for some
The plan is,
aftercare.
are you guys all gonna meet at the tavern when everyone's done?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Okay.
Mhm.
Take
So
your time at the stores.
Eileen
Oh,
and
yeah.
Draven go inside
You know what
and
they're doing.
reconnect
Mhm.
after.
We don't need to snoop no more. We already know. We already know how they get down.
All right, let me get this.
Down and dirty.
Yeah.
All right, you guys walk in, and of course, Jasmine is there, hanging out.
Hello, Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Do you,
Hi.
Jasmine? How have you been, by the way?
Despite everything that's happening in the city, I suppose I'm decent.
How's Chuck?
Well, yeah.
Don't. You know the answer to that. Don't ask me that.
Mhm.
You see,
Yeah, we
you
know.
see another box of chocolates and fresh flowers on the counter again.
Mhm. What's that
Well,
then?
he seems to be very
He's
smitten
very-
with you, Miss Jasmine.
Very adamant about our relationship. Now, I know I went out to the dog races with him, and trust me, that was not a night I wanted, but he had already bought the tickets, and I had a little bit of pity.
Jasmine, if you like him, you don't have to. I mean, you do have to be embarrassed, but like, you don't have to be embarrassed with us. Well, I don't know, actually. You know, we won't judge you that much.
Just stop.
Okay, you
What
know.
can I help you with,
anyways,
Lyra?
we're here because, well,
She's going on a
I'm
date
wondering.
tonight.
I am going on a date. I was just wondering
Mm.
if you had anything special for something like that.
Well, I've got a couple potions that might help you.
Oh,
Ooh.
what do these potions do?
Well, there's a potion of charm.
Okay.
I have a potion of libido.
Okay.
Yeah. Get that.
Ooh,
I have a stone potion.
stone. Oh, stone.
She winks at you.
One of each.
How much
Can
money
we,
you got, girl?
is it possible to? That's a good question. Let me see. Hold on. How much are these? How much are these potions? For a friend like me, a little friend discount. Maybe.
$50 gold each.
Maybe I could get one.
I recommend the libido potion. It just makes everything better.
Okay. Is it like a single dose? Is it shareable?
It's a single dose.
Do it, girl.
Katie, you're muted.
Yeah,
I'm not
what's going-
muted.
Oh.
I was mouthing it.
Oh,
Yes?
I have a question. I'm the sugar mama of this group. Are they able to put it on my tab and then like we come back and pay it? Just like put it on my tab.
she's
Like
I mean,
let
they'll
her
have
get
to.
what she
They'll have to
needs,
ask
maybe?
Jasmine.
Oh,
girl. I think the one potions. I think it's fine. I probably don't even need potions.
Because you also
but,
need
like,
an outfit too, girl. Jasmine, you got any outfits?
yeah.
Yes,
I appreciate it though,
actually, I
girl.
do have some mundane outfits if that's what you're looking for.
Mundane. No, I need a thong bikini. No, I need.
Chuck
I need
might,
like
Chuck might
some
have a
really...
couple of those.
Oh
Are they
my
yours?
god.
not borrowed. No borrowed
And
pennies.
used.
No. Are you able to whip something up for me?
Let me
Get some fabric. Make it look. Just. I'm going on a really
Do you
cute.
think I'm a
picnic,
seamstress?
And I really want to. Yeah. I mean, we got clothes around here. You tell you.
I-
You just. You're.
I do know
Jasmine,
how to
the
sew.
Magical. Okay.
And I do know magic. Give me. I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Bippity-boppity
And she's
boo.
she's
Okay.
going to walk over
I'm gonna
to
go
her
pet the
hat,
cats.
and she's going to
Go pet the cats, girl.
5 gold. She calls out.
All
5
right, I'm
gold.
giving you the 5 gold.
5 gold.
Yeah, it's always 5 gold to pet the cat.
Oh, for the cats.
Don't. Yeah.
I'll do it anytime.
You can just add it to the tab.
True.
take my
She's
money.
going to
To
open
add
the
it to the
hatch
tab.
and step down.
Am I staying up here? I'm just looking around. I'm taking a peek at the chocolates too.
Oh, they're half eaten. She's been eating them.
God damn it, Jasmine. Just admit
And
it. Hi,
Buddy walks over and he kind of like nuzzles at your hand. He meows.
Give me chin scratches.
The cats over there, Sylvie, are really lazy. Some of them are playing with a couple like toys and the warming runes in the corner. It just feels nice and cozy.
They're so cute and fluffy.
They do look really cute and fluffy
Yeah.
and cozy. I want to be a cat in Jasmine's shop.
Me too. When I die and come back in another life, I want to be a cat in here.
Jasmine walks back over and she has a measuring tape. She's gonna come around the counter and she's going to start measuring, like kind of like forcefully like moving your body for you. And she's gonna measure your arms, measure your shoulders, measure your waist, your bust. And she's doing it all like really fast. And you're like,
Oh
you're,
my
yeah, you're like,
God.
oh, oh, oh.
Okay,
And she
Jasmine,
steps back and
relax.
she goes, what kind of look are you after?
Like a cottage witch who hasn't gotten laid in a very long time.
Make it sexy.
Yes.
You've got it.
Thank you. I knew you could. I knew you could do
And
this
she's
for me.
she's gonna walk back down. I'll be back in a little bit. You just please don't break anything. And if you do want to buy it, just put it on the counter in a little pile and we'll add it all up together.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna take a look around then. I'm so excited, Sylvie.
I'm excited for you, girl.
I'm gonna try it on for you. You're gonna tell me what you think, okay?
Okay, I will. I'll give you
I
the
don't even
honest
need it.
truth.
Yeah. I don't even know if there's a dressing room in here, but it's fine.
We could just lock the front door.
Yeah. Nobody can come in. I'm changing. Ooh,
What is this over here?
that's a fancy bow. Why there's potions on there?
Ooh. That is cute.
Girl, well, when should I take the potion? You know.
Oh, well, you probably don't want to take it on an empty stomach. So
Okay,
maybe,
so eat
maybe
first.
yeah, I would eat a little first and then take it, and then it'll and then be like, okay, because we're gonna probably all eat together because we're all going there. But then when you guys go off on your own, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Then just
Okay.
take it right before then.
Okay, right
maybe-
before we go off on our own. Okay.
Yeah, you can always put it in your drink with your dinner.
Okay, what if he thinks I'm like a crazy person if I'm just like potion? I'm trying to be sneaky with it.
No, just say it's Just say it's a potion to. Just say it's espresso. He doesn't need to know.
Yeah, a shot of espresso, shaken.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Me too. I want to see the outfit. I bet it's gonna look so cute.
I know.
Do we need to buy anything else?
Alexander likes it. Well, we're oh, you know what? Actually, we use up all our potions.
You're right.
So maybe we should get some more of that.
We should get some more health potions. I agree.
Down below, you hear kind of like some thuds, like hammering. A lot of weird sounds down below.
Oh. Okay.
But then it goes quiet.
It's just an outfit.
Maybe it's gonna be really durable.
It goes quiet. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Everything okay down there, Jasmine?
You hear, yes, just fine, just getting everything together.
Oh, okay, just checking. It's very loud down there. Okay.
I dropped something.
Oh, okay. Be careful. Okay, well, where are the potions? What do you think she's doing with the hammer? I'm scared.
Girl, she's probably making sure it's not gonna rip on you. You know?
I mean, what if I wanted? Well,
no, because maybe you want to wear it again.
What color did
That's
you
true.
want, Lyra?
purple, please.
A purple dress. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So it takes like an hour, maybe 2, for her to like.
Oh my.
You guys are hanging out for a while, but she has cats for entertainment and a seat, so you guys end up over at the table, and the cats are hanging out. Buddy, of course, came over and was like loving on you guys, getting attention, and Jasmine comes up. And she doesn't have the dress with her yet, and she's like, "Okay, I have it being finished. I think you're going to love it.
Okay, I'm so excited.
It doesn't have any magical properties, but it will look sexy. Now, I do think if you're going on a date, I think that you're going to need one of these beautiful necklaces and some earrings. You can have mine for now, but bring them back.
Okay.
And this necklace will go with it." And
Okay,
she's giving you all this stuff, and she's like, "Now, what else? What else?" She touches your hair. Oh, it's so soft.
Thank you.
Maybe. She pulls out a scroll, and not a scroll, like a little book. She's like reading the book, and she's like, flipping through it. No. This one. Hold still. And she's going to pull out some dust, or like a little like pouch with like a dust stuff in it. She's gonna put it in her hand, and she's going to cast a spell. You don't really know what spell it is, and then she goes and blows it on you, and you sneeze. It's really crazy. And as you sneeze, Sylvie, you see beautiful makeup. Gorgeous makeup.
What happened? I can't see.
Girl, you should. I know you can't see, but you have the most beautiful face right now. Well, you always had a beautiful face, but it's like more. It's more like prominent. Like no one. Like you're not gonna have anybody not noticing you when you walk down the street. Everyone's gonna be turning their heads. Like I'm that girl.
I'm gonna grab a nearby bottle to look at my reflection. Wow, Jasmine!
I know.
This is amazing. What is it?
Makeup.
Makeup! I love makeup!
It's what I normally do. Maybe just a little bit more glammed up. Obviously, I mean, I look flawless.
It's true, Jasmine. Yay! I'm so excited.
Now,
I
who's
love
the
it.
lucky man?
I love everything. Alexander.
Alexander. I don't think I know him.
Probably not. He kind of sort of worked for Violetta.
Oh, I definitely know her.
Yeah.
He worked for her?
Yeah, well, he was kind of like a prisoner stuck there. You know, it's a whole situation. We set him
Strays
free.
now, I see.
Yeah, but you should see this stray.
I can't wait to see him. Maybe I'll stop by the tavern for a drink and get a glimpse.
You might as well. Also, Draven does a lot of stretching. You might see that too.
Oh, don't
It'll
worry, I
just be a-
notice. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Where
of course.
is Eileen and Draven?
Oh, you know, they're having a alone time.
Oh, say less, say less.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure, you know all about that,
so
Jasmine.
they're, you know, we just let them have. Well, you see, we had to rescue him. He kind of died, so
What?
we had to bring him back. Yeah, Rogue killed him, and then we had to revive him and bring him back. It was this whole situation. Rogue is a bitch. We're gonna have to kill her now. So we might see you later on for that. Maybe you got something
Tell
for
me
us.
more while the dress is being finished.
Yes. Well,
What's been happening in this is with you ladies so far? Anything
A
I should
lot.
be aware of that I may be able to assist with?
Yeah, honestly, a lot. Where do we start? What's the last thing we filled you in on?
Well, last time we spoke, you were going to Elowin's.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. I mean, we
Oh.
did see each other at the dog races, but it was brief, and I was with Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, we did find out that that Rogue has given the Rat King the Kingslayer sword.
Yeah.
That's
And
not good.
apparently it's not good. And apparently she was mumbling about something about his gift. And apparently there are others. So, you know, if anybody in town is working for that Rat King,
Have you
we're gonna
found
find
any
out.
more of the crystals?
Well, I think so far we have a couple. I can't remember the number exactly, but we know Rogue has one. So we need to take care of her as soon as possible, because I think we have, well, we know where most of the stones are, so we're getting very close.
Which
But
stones are out there? I mean, I know the mirror had 6 slots, right? And then you said Maeve had one.
yes, let me go back in my recollections, my notes. Let's see. Oh dear, please excuse the loud sounds.
Is that your
I don't know
ass?
if you could hear that. Yeah, sorry.
I get nervous
It's been a rough
too.
day. All right, so yeah, we have there's 6 total. And oh my goodness. Do you know anybody like some kind of a dog, kind of a goofy dog?
He has a blue vest and an orange shirt and white gloves.
Yeah.
It doesn't really ring a bell, but I have heard people describe a feral dog or beast at night.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we are also looking, I believe that is a 5th. I think we have 2 so far? 2? And yeah, apparently that creature also has one.
Oh.
Yeah. In a bag.
Well, good
Mhm.
luck with that.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Didn't you say
Yeah, that's
before Elowin had one?
I don't know about
Yeah, she was trying
that.
to she was trying to clear it of the corruption because it was like
Oh, the green one? Was that the
Mhm.
green gem?
yeah,
Well, she still has it then, doesn't she? Because
I believe so because we don't know how to do the spell to get rid of corruption yet.
Oh, what spell is it?
Uh wait, hold
greater
on, I
healing.
gotta-
Something like that?
greater restoration.
Greater restoration.
And she goes, I can do that.
Well.
well, Jasmine.
So if we bring you
That's amazing news.
if we bring you the gem, can you do it on the gem to get the
Yes,
rest?
Of course
to get...
I can.
Oh, this is great news. I gotta
In
write
fact,
this
you
down.
probably have
Write
enough
that
time to
down.
you probably have enough time to get the gem, bring it to me, and by the time you're back, the dress will be done.
Oh, perfect. Let's do that, and then we can put the gem in the thing, and the thing, and the thing, and then get some more information. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so much. That is
Yes.
such great help,
Sometimes all
Jasmine.
you have to do is ask.
True.
Oh.
Very true.
One last thing before we leave. Do you have more health potions? Because we're gonna need some of those.
Yes.
Yes. What kind of health potions do you need? In fact, I've got a good backstock. And she grabs a crate, and you hear like a bunch of glass jingling, and she pulls it out, and it's a crate full of just potions. And she pulls out a couple, and she pulls out 4, and they're gonna be greater healing potions.
Okay.
And
Ooh,
she's like, these
okay.
are on the house.
Yes.
Mainly because if the Rat King has the Kingslayer sword, you'll need this.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
thank
you. Wait,
Yeah, so make sure
I'm
you
scared.
add that to your inventory, whoever's taking them. You have 4
I'll
greater
take 2
healing.
and you take 2, and then we'll give one to Eileen. We'll each
Okay.
give one to yeah.
Add. Wait.
Manage. I had to remember how to do it.
Wait. This is what am I doing? I keep forgetting how to do this. Add item. Greater potion?
Yeah,
Of
greater healing, a greater potion of healing. Yeah.
Is that going to be a custom one? Because I only see potion of healing on here. It's probably just what I have in my inventory.
Let me see if I can add
already.
it for you. One
Hold
second.
on.
Oh wait, there's potion of healing greater.
Yeah, do that
if you
one.
click load more, Kremen, and then you should be able to.
More?
Oh my god, the way you typed. We do have a 3-minute ad break starting. Do we want to take a quick pee break or something?
Oh yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
pee so bad.
Yep. Same.
Okay, yeah.
2 of them. Got it.
Here, you can add it to my thing. I gotta pee so bad.
Okay,
BRB.
I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna P2, but I already added mine, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna add it for Lyra. Okay. What do you guys think so far? If you like the content, make sure you check out Pocket Bard. That's the music we're playing today. All royalty free. They also have an app that you can download and it is free. They do have a premium music service for it, but most of the things I use is the free stuff. But the paid stuff is really, really cool. It is awesome to use when you're playing D&D, so you should check it out. And if you are liking the content so far, guys, make sure you check out the Ko-fi. Oh, speaking of, 1 second. I gotta reopen Pocket Bard. It did not like me going over to my other PC. One second, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix my routing.
Fix your routing. Wait,
Yeah, my Pocket Bard.
what? Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
when it closes, when I go to the other screen, for some reason it doesn't like that, and so it closes, and I have to reset. I have to reset it, but it's fast. Okay,
okay.
waiting on Eileen.
Okay.
So do you guys want to take a stroll over to Elowin's to get the crystal?
Yes.
Yes. I also want to let you guys know I have a tornado watch, not a warning, but
Okay.
if I get warning, I have to go to the basement. So I'm
Okay.
just warning you now.
Yeah, just let me know.
I will.
Rather
probably
you
hear
be
my phone
safe.
go off. Yeah.
Oh no. The scary girl.
I know. They call me really in the new tornado alley. They're saying.
You're the new tornado alley?
Yeah. We've been getting so many
Who said
tornadoes.
that?
That's scary.
Yeah.
Everyone. Who said that?
Who said that? Yeah, girl, I feel like you're always having tornadoes now. What the hell?
Okay, perfect timing. Okay,
I got a chocolate bar.
nice.
Yum.
All right, so
I'm enjoying the show.
Yeah, you're
Um,
getting some, and now you're getting chocolate. You're getting some again.
so do you guys want
Yeah.
to go over to Elowin's and get the green gem?
Yes.
Okay, so you leave Jasmine's magic shop, and you head on over to the Feywild Forest area and enter Elowin Mossvale's home. And she's, you know, it looks the same as like last time you were there. Maybe a couple more herbs and plants and such. But she, when the door opens, it chimes, and she looks up and she goes, "Oh, you're back."
We are. Oh, I grabbed the wrong person. Yes, we are, Elwin. How have you been?
Well, I'm still trying to figure out this crystal and a way to save Sleazy, or who was it?
Oh, we
I don't remember either. But anyways,
Yeah, we did.
we actually figured it out, and I guess the solution is to know the Greater Restoration spell.
Okay.
And Jasmine said that she knows it, so we are going to be taking the stone over to her so she can cast the spell on the gem and free it of its curse. And maybe, you know, we also need to figure out how we're gonna. Maybe we could get Sleazy over to Jasmine, or Jasmine over there.
Yeah, I'll facilitate that. I believe they
Okay.
are force feeding him food, and he is still trying to bite them. But I will let them know to have Jasmine come by the mines and fix him up.
Perfect.
But yes,
Okay, great.
well, the crystal's right here.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for
Um,
holding on to it for so long.
Yeah, well,
I'm trying.
I think I have a bald
Yeah.
spot from the stress, but I'm so glad you figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. You won't be losing any more of your beautiful hair. Maybe we can also facilitate Jasmine to get you some hair cream
Oh,
for that.
you know, yeah, that would be nice.
Honestly, it's
is
kind of
is it
it's
bad?
kind of a look.
Is it bad?
No.
I've
it's
seen
not
worse.
bad.
Because
Yeah.
it feels pretty bad.
No, you know
nah,
what? You can't even tell from the front.
It's in the back of your head, not your problem.
Yeah,
That's what I always
just
say.
put on a little hat or something, and you'll be
I
fine.
do have a sun hat. Okay, well, you ladies have a good one. I'm gonna go
Okay.
sleep. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Okay, make sure you eat too.
Oh,
Make sure you eat.
I eat mushrooms.
Okay.
Oh, what color?
Oh, well, they're just, you know, portobello.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
As long as they're not
you
blue
get some
ones.
rest. Yeah.
Okay, you get some
take
rest.
Care, take care.
Do some scalp massages. You'll be fine. Okay, bye. Thank you.
See ya.
Maybe some rosemary
Oh my
oil.
god, yeah. Jeez, did you see that bald spot?
I know, girl, that was bad.
That was cruel. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
All right, we'll say that the walk over there took you 4 hours, like there and back.
Yeah.
Took a while.
Oh, what are we doing?
And the time you were at Jasmine's, okay.
Okay.
So it's been 4 hours.
Okay.
And you guys enter back in the shop. Look at the D&D images. That's the dress.
Oh.
I'll post it up now.
Let me see.
Dang.
That's the dress.
Oh, girl, you so cute.
Yo, look at this dress! Wow. Yes!
And she has on a hanger, and as you walk in, and Jasmine's like, I know.
Hold on, let me... Guys. What's going on?
Get rid of her.
I don't know.
Okay, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go put it on. Can you shut the door?
The door
Yeah.
the door closes, and Jasmine walks. You can just use my downstairs.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go downstairs and change. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going downstairs. And the dress is like flying in the air because I'm like, whee! Okay. All
So
right.
your hair is beautiful. Your makeup is done. You put the dress on.
Yes.
It fits like a glove. It is made
my
for
God.
you.
Okay, so I'm coming out. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm slowly emerging from the basement. Is that where it was?
It's a basement.
The basement. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so it's a
emerging from the
hatch, and then it's
basement.
like stairs that go down.
Oh, okay. So I'm coming out, and I'm all the way at the top, and I'm
It
looking
fits
around.
perfectly on you.
I'm doing a little turn. Thank you.
Oh my gosh,
Don't
you
be doing
look
a
so
twirl.
stunning. It's like you're moving in slow motion.
I kind of am because I don't wear stuff like this. I'm not used to it.
It's like a deep royal purple, and it has like almost like a shimmer to it. It just looks
Ooh.
good on you.
Respectfully, girl,
It's so soft.
your boobies be looking good in that.
Do they? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I'm so excited. Is
This
this
is such a girly episode. I love it. we went from like horror to like I'm giving you guys a feel good.
This is our beach episode.
Yeah,
Thank you so
yeah.
much. All right. Yay! I love it. It fits so nicely. Why? You know what? I'm gonna ask
has
what the hairs were
pockets.
for. It has pockets.
Yes, just
I'm looking for the pockets, and I'm putting. Oh my gosh! Perfect. Should I put the potion in there?
the potion is like a small, like thin vial like that.
Oh, Jasmine, how
Oh.
long does that
Okay,
potion
put it
take
in
to
my-
kick in?
Yeah. Sure.
I recommend drink it with food. You don't want to have it on an empty stomach.
Okay, so just
Right.
right with the meal. Got it.
Yeah, so eat it, drink it like just like a little shot. I would say 30 minutes. It will start working on you. And
Okay.
just be sure you're ready for the effects. It's pretty intense.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
because I'm gonna be making sure I keep an eye on the time too,
If-
so I know when to get out
Maybe
of
maybe
there.
start with half of it. I mean, you've never had a libido potion.
That's true.
Maybe start with half.
Start with half. Okay. Write that down.
Okay.
I don't need to write it down, but I'm.
Take the whole thing.
All right. Anything
know,
anything
you
else
never
you would
know.
like to do while you're at Jasmine's? It is about 5 p.m.
I don't think so. We got the potion. We got the healing
Oh.
potion.
Here's the stone, by
the
the way. I totally
gem.
forgot about it. Here's a gem.
Oh,
we got
I
a gem.
forgot too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She takes it and she goes over to her book right here, and she puts it down on the counter, and she's flipping through her book, and she puts a hand on the gem, and you see her like mouth moving, and she's mumbling something, as you see a warm glow of light come from her hand, and you start seeing the red tendrils that were inside of the gem. You start seeing them kind of like fade away until you see a bright, vibrant, beautiful emerald green gem.
Wow. You did it! It worked! Okay, perfect. I think we should probably go insert this in the mirror.
You guys
As soon as possible?
want to tell her about the dwarf that needs help?
Oh yeah, about that. I'm sorry. I saw Lyra's titties and I forgot everything we were supposed to be doing while we were here. Oh yeah, we also got a dwarf you need to do this on. She's also corrupted.
Which one is it?
I forgot which. It's one of the 7. I don't know.
Fair enough. Fair.
Stinky something. I forgot.
I'll make my way over there.
All right.
And help them out.
He's a biter. Be careful.
Oh. Great. Thank you. Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
She's gonna grab her book and a bag, and she's gonna slip the book inside the bag, and she's gonna step around the corner. Now, for the dress and a couple other things, it's gonna be, we'll say, 150 with the libido potion. You can just pay me later. I'm gonna go. This seems like an emergency. I'm just gonna go help the dwarf and.
Okay.
Yeah,
150.
Yeah,
Don't
150.
worry.
Don't forget, because I will come collect.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down just in case.
Okay, thanks, girl.
Just
150.
lock the door behind you. I've got a key. And she leaves.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
She's like kind of in a hurry. She's like,
Okay. I think. Okay. I look good.
Yeah, girl. Let's go. We gotta go.
Okay, let's go. All right, we're gonna leave and we'll lock the door behind us.
Mm-hmm.
all right,
And head out.
okay.
Back to the tavern. We got everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you head
I
back
can't wait
to
for Eileen to
the
see my
tavern.
outfit.
Let me set it up real fast.
This music is
Eileen,
so
I can't wait
calming.
for you to see my outfit. I know.
I'm so excited to see it.
Make sure you. I feel like Eileen would have some cute outfits to wear too, so I feel like you would have something very sexy.
We're all like dressing up?
Yeah, why not? You guys want to dress up?
You know, you're right.
Girls' night?
You're right.
I love dressing
Girls'
up.
night with the
If
boys.
you guys want,
Yeah.
we could say that Jasmine made all of you the same type of dress but different colors.
I'm down. I like that.
Ooh, yes.
I'm down.
Okay, I
yes,
call
yes,
dark
yes.
green.
Dark green,
Ooh.
pink. Okay.
Pink, of course.
So you guys are all in that
purple, dark green.
beautiful, like skin tight, kind of like slit cut on the legs. Yeah, I like it.
Hell
Boobs
yeah.
Yeah, you're
looking
drooling.
good.
Oh my god.
She was like,
We were like one color away from Powerpuff Girls. We said blue.
yeah. That's funny.
Beautiful. Yeah, girls.
Dang, we're still going at it?
I mean, are you guys done or just hanging out?
Yeah, what are you
No,
guys
they're doing it. We know it.
We could be cuddling in bed.
They're cuddly.
Alright. So, Sylvie, Eileen, you guys walk into the tavern. There's a bard singing.
Are we holding Miss Eileen's dress for
Yes,
her?
you guys are
Also?
holding the
Okay.
dress.
We have
There's a couple
surprise for her.
patrons inside the tavern. Frederick and a couple of the normal regulars are hanging out. You see Corden reading a book at one of the large tables by himself. Skunk is, of course, wasted at the counter. And Frederick is trying to get Cleo out of a box on the counter behind.
Okay. Oh, Alexander's here. my
And
gosh, she's
you
like
hear
Betty.
you hear Alexander's deep, sexy voice talking to Betty in the kitchen.
Girl, oh my gosh.
Do I go say hi or do I try to run past him so he doesn't see the outfit just yet and then walk down like princess? The stairs.
Okay, I'll distract him. So you could go up the stairs and give Eileen her dress.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak around. Shh.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Oh.
That's not bad, but he has to roll.
It could have been better.
He got a nat 20 on his perception.
Oh.
But
man wants to see you.
but Sylvie, he hears you go as you're walking by, but Sylvie enters the doorway.
Wait, does he know it's me though? Does he know it's my?
Oh, he 100% knows it's you.
Oh,
Sylvie is in the doorway holding one of the dresses, but you have it kind of folded up so he just sees the color of the fabric. He doesn't see like the layout of it. He turns and him and Betty are like writing things down in a little book. And you see like a basket full of things already prepared, Sylvie. And he
Give it to
turns
me.
and looks at you. That you guys are back. Was that
Yeah.
Lyra? I heard.
No, that was Stella. That wasn't Lyra. That was Stella walking by.
Sounds
He's
like-
breathing.
Sounds like Stella needs a inhaler or something. I don't know.
No, you know what? She just gets really hyped up sometimes.
Yeah,
She's got allergies also this time of year, so.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
between you and me, Sylvie, what is Lyra like? Like, does she help a guy out? I'm clueless.
Well, she likes to eat, so you already are ahead of the game because you're getting all the food.
Okay, good.
But you know, she does. I would say to try your best not to be too cringy. Nobody likes that.
Okay.
And really just listen to her. You know, don't be dumb.
Okay.
Pay attention to what she's saying. She'll
Okay.
tell you what she wants.
He's like fidgeting with his like his pants. He's really nervous.
Confidence is key, Alexander. You gotta stop with the sweaty palms and the shaking.
Okay. I'll try.
Okay.
I've just never been on a date with someone so beautiful before.
Yeah, I know. Well, you better be ready because. Yeah, but she also probably would like it for you to be like, you know, just head over heels for her. Just drooling a little bit because you probably will be,
Fair enough.
and be respectful.
And Betty chimes in. And don't forget to compliment her. Every woman loves a good compliment.
Yes, do that. She would like that. And I also say-
memorize her eye color in case she ever asks.
That's true. Memorize her eye color, and every girl likes a little massage beforehand, if you know what I'm saying. And she works really hard. You know, she hikes around. We were all around town today. Just appreciate her.
You got it.
I think you got it. You're gonna do great, Alexander.
Thanks, Sylvie. I'm gonna finish up here. Do you ladies want to just meet me down here, and when you're all ready, we can head out.
Yes, you're gonna be wanting.
Sunset's at 7. So we should probably head there around that time.
Okay. Yeah. Just make sure that if you hear us coming down the stairs, you start looking.
Oh, I will be.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go let the ladies know.
All right. And he goes back to talking with Betty. Why are you listening to that whole thing?
Snoopy. Okay, girl, what do you say?
Girl, he's sweating and he's shaking in his boots. He's so scared and nervous. But
Why?
it's because he just said you're the most beautiful girl in the world.
Did he hear me?
Okay, don't be breathing like that.
Oh, sorry.
he heard that and he thought you had asthma or something. And I said, I blamed on Stella.
Okay, well, thank you, girl, for having my back. That's embarrassing.
Eileen, you and Draven have been spending a beautiful, beautiful day together in the bedroom. He's bare-chested.
That's us running up.
You know, he's kind of glistening from the sweat, and he has his arm wrapped around you, and he like nuzzles his face in you, and he breathes in. He's just like, I needed this.
Oh no, it's been way
Is the
too
door
long.
open?
No, the door is not open.
No.
All right,
Girl,
I'm rattling the door. Eileen! Eileen, get up! I have something for you.
On top of him.
Draven has like the
door.
bed sheet like only on his, on his crotch. So like the door opens. And Draven's like covering himself like
Hey guys, don't worry, I'm not looking Draven. Eileen, I got a dress for you. We're all gonna be wearing matching dresses, okay? Put this on and I throw it at her. And then I close the door. All right, but I do a little, okay. And I close the door and I leave.
respectfully.
Wait, I can't, my earphones fell off. Okay.
Okay. Eileen, as you are laying here with Draven, the dress thrown at you, you hear like a sudden rustling from your bag.
Did you hear that?
He sits up and your bag's moving.
Oh, what?
And you see it. You see it like moving a lot now. Like something is like crawling around, and it's kind of large. Like I mean, it's
Draven, there's like a rat. Go get it.
and
Okay?
he stands up, butt naked, and he grabs his. He grabs like. He has a sword, but he doesn't want to like probably stab the rat. So he grabs the lamp, and he's holding the lamp, and he's like ready to hit the bag. And then all of a sudden, you see a little fairy dragon head pop out.
Oh.
And he's about to hit it. He's like,
Oh my gosh. So cute.
and it's like it's still trying to get out of the bag.
I
It's
go on
like
the floor and I like help it out.
and it's like a full grown cat size.
Oh. Hi
It's-
there, little buddy.
It's kind of slimy. Whatever was in your bag is kind of covered in that slime. You suddenly remember that egg you got that you've been holding on to.
Oh my gosh. You're from the little egg. I hold its face.
And it puts its face in the palm of your hand.
Oh, hello there. Welcome.
And then
Welcome
it starts
the
to
world.
crawl. It starts to crawl into your lap. And then it like nuzzles into you. And Draven is just like, where'd that come from?
Oh, me, Sylvie, and Lyra, we had gone on a quest before we came to the Spellbound Kingdom, and we found this egg. And I totally forgot it was even in my backpack. But look, there's life.
You're a mom.
Oh, it's a baby.
And also I'm yelling from the other side of the door. Also, we have the green gem. We need to put it in the mirror whenever you're ready. Eileen, we need to...
Yes,
This is a lot
yes, of
happening
course.
for Eileen. She just became a mother.
Eileen, if you go to your extras tab on your character sheet, it should be there. And it is.
Oh, and then also...
Oh,
Oh, he's so cute. Also, since we can't see what's going on,
What were
we're
you-
just
what
she's
are
just
you
saying
gonna-
it's a baby. and saying it's cute. Where me and Sylvie are just like, what the fuck is going on in
What
there?
What are you naming it?
My gosh. What color is it?
It's
that, like-
so it's red,
Red.
like a light red. Almost,
it's a dragon,
almost pink.
Eileen.
But
Give
it has
give it a fourth wing.
if you scroll down
Name.
on the
That's a great
tab,
idea.
Katie, if you scroll down, it should show you a picture of it. But because its firstborn is technically red, so
But when it grows older, it's gonna be blue.
it'll be different colors when it grows older.
Oh my god, that's sick. 5 years or less red. Oh my god, what are we
So
gonna
you
name
now
it?
you can use this immediately after your turn in combat if you would like to, but just know that if you use it in combat, there's a chance it might get hit.
Oh shoot.
So if you
Fairy dragon
if you
stays
choose to use it, you can use it in combat.
Set it free.
It
so
does
weird.
have. I think I gave it 30 HP.
Mm-hmm.
So, just let me know
Okay.
the name and then I can update it.
Can I get back to you on that one? I have
Yeah.
to think about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to come up with the bad bitch name. Is it a girl or a boy?
You investigate it and it is a girly.
Oh, yes! I've always wanted a girl.
Is she having a baby in there? What's going on?
I don't know. Meet us in Maeve's room.
Yeah.
Going.
Whatever you
And
got going on
Draven's
here.
gonna
I think
go
they're
ahead and he's
lying.
gonna start getting dressed. I'm gonna meet Alexander downstairs. And let you ladies get ready.
Okay.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Maeve.
make sure that you wear something really nice tonight.
And he looks at the dress.
I'm like-
He goes, yeah. I'll make sure to put something nice on.
Yeah, and if you're wearing a button-down shirt, make sure to leave some buttons at the top.
I don't-
open.
Babe, I don't wear shirts.
Duly noted.
Have you ever seen him in a shirt?
Honestly, you're right. But if I said dress
True.
nicely, I thought he would at least put some clothes on. But
He'll do something. He'll do something. All right, so he leaves after he's dressed and he goes downstairs and helps Alexander for the date night. Lyra and Sylvie, you guys enter the room and Maeve is just hanging out in her room and she looks up. Oh, hello, you're back.
We're back with another stone.
You're
Oh.
here.
I'm sure we're the stone.
Excellent. Where is Eileen?
She's coming. I don't know what she's doing. She's like a big deer.
She's role
I don't
playing.
know.
She's role playing with Draven. I think. I don't know.
no, I'm
being
here.
weird.
I'm here.
Oh,
there she
hey,
is.
I'm here.
there you are.
I'm here. I'm here.
Took you long enough.
Why are you
You
guys
showed
all
the
breathing
stone.
heavy today?
We're all just we all have
Suddenly you see the fairy dragon come up the stairs, and it's like full on like running, but it's so small that it doesn't really run that fast. But it jumps on the table and then rolls on its back.
What the hell is that?
Girls, remember when we found that egg before we came to the Spellbound Kingdom?
That was
Barely.
so long ago.
Yeah, but it hatched, and now I'm a mom. That's
This
the
is your
baby.
dragon?
We have a dragon now, and we have to name her. What do we name her? I honestly have no idea.
I don't
Time
know.
to think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It'll come to us. We'll think of something.
Maeve looks at it.
kitty.
You might want to feed that thing.
Oh.
We'll go talk to Betty. Yeah,
Okay, just don't eat anything, Mr. This, what is it? Boy or girl? It's a girl? It's a girl?
it's a girl. It's a girl.
Don't
Miss
eat
Dragon.
anything. Just give us a second, Miss Dragon. Yes. Okay. We were able to first. By the way, Eileen, you weren't here for this, but guess. Who knows the greater restoration spell? Take a guess.
Oh goodness, I have no idea.
Jasmine. Yeah, so Jasmine released the curse from our little gemstone here. And
that easily.
oh, also, I don't remember the name of the little guy who maybe you twisted his balls. I don't remember. She went to go take care of that too, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about him. But anyways, that's not what's important.
Yeah, I twisted Sleazy's nuts, but it was. Oh my god, who was it? I didn't even write it down.
Exactly. Don't know, but he's gonna be fine. Anyways,
It was one of the 7.
It was one of the 7.
Stinky.
Stinky.
Or some,
Oh,
yeah.
maybe. Yeah. Okay, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm glad he'll get taken care of.
Yeah.
And so
me
are you
too.
handing out the gem to Maeve?
Mhm.
All right, so Maeve takes it and she looks at it. Well, it certainly looks ready. May I?
Do it.
And she walks over to the mirror and she sockets it. And you see... Hold on. We gotta get some suspenseful music.
Yeah. And our notes.
I'm
You
ready to write.
see the mirror start shimmering and twisting again. And then you see the black gem. As
Oh.
it starts
Okay.
going further and further away from the black gem, you see that it is on a necklace on Rogue. Her skin is that like grayish. She's a drow, so it's kind of gray looking. But you see on her skin, like somewhere like where the veins would be, you see like the deep dark red corruption that was on like the dwarf and like the other people that you've seen the corruption on and the gem. You see it's in her veins now and her eyes are red as as it zooms out more and more. You finally see a first glimpse of the Rat King. It is a long snout almost. It's like a humanoid rat. Like full on rat. He kind of has like some ears. He does not look anything like the posters that you've seen of him around, like the propaganda posters around the kingdom.
Yeah.
He has red eyes and his fur is like a really dark black like color, and he has a staff and he's like using it on Rogue, and then as it zooms out more and more from the focus point which was the black gem, you see suddenly Rogue's arm twists in a very unnatural way, and then the Rat King looks up, looks directly into where you're looking, like almost looks into your eyes, and he does this and the image is gone.
That's scary.
Oh my god, I actually have goosebumps.
So,
That's
what
terrifying.
if the gift is the corruption? And he's giving out corruption like candy.
But he's making it seem like it's something good.
Yeah, because what was he like? What is that called when you dub somebody?
He was
something?
knighting someone.
Knighting someone.
Yeah, he was basically doing that to her and using some kind of magic, from what you saw. And he saw the scrying, the magic that the mirror uses. It's the spell scry. He saw right through. He knew that someone was scrying on him, and he stopped it, so you couldn't see anything else. But you did see like her arms, like they bent really unnaturally, and you could almost hear the sound
Ooh.
of like the bones like breaking.
Okay.
Yikes. That's scary.
And
Okay.
Maeve is like,
so-
oh, that's not great.
If we thought
No.
Rogue was strong before, she just got a power up.
Well, that's unfortunate for us. Well, I'm wondering, I mean, it looked like there was some corruption going on in her chest. I wish we knew that spell, because I wonder if that would weaken her.
We can learn it.
Once we level up a bit more,
we need to level up a little bit more.
I think both me and Sylvie can learn it.
I think
All right,
that should
girls.
be the last gem we should go for, in my opinion, because it's gonna be
The
I
toughest
just
one
think
to
it's gonna
get.
be the hardest. I think that the next one we should go for is the red one.
The red one?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, remember, we're gonna be outside at night tonight. So maybe we can also, sorry, Lyra, maybe we can also keep an eye out for this weird creature dog.
It better not be interrupting me.
No,
That would
she
be
can't be
unfortunate.
interrupted tonight. She's taking a libido potion, girl.
Maeve chuckles
Yeah,
at
guys,
that.
I'm taking a libido potion.
Jasmine actually gave you one of her libido potions. I've been trying to get her to give me one of those for years.
Wait.
Really?
Libido potion.
Who are you getting libidoed with, Maeve?
Maeve, I don't kiss and tell.
Oh, okay, girl.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell you how it goes,
spicy.
and maybe we can hook you up.
Let's just say between us girls,
I'm leaning in. I want the tea.
his name is Desmond.
Wait, oh my gosh, Maeve. Okay, there was a poster. What the? There was a poster on the bulletin. You're talking about Desmond Gentlefoot, right?
Yes.
Oh
He's
my
a little bit
God.
taller than me, and Maeve is not tall. He's a little bit taller than me. and
Oh.
you know, some people just don't really like his big feet, but
Well, you
call
know
me
what they
crazy.
say. The bigger the feet, the bigger the.
And I can confirm.
Oh.
You scandalous,
Oh
you
my.
naughty girl.
And he has this cute, really cute cat too. Her name is Kate.
Aw, what a cute name.
It's adorable.
And when the cat gets into trouble, he'll go, Kate.
wow.
Just like
And
that.
does the cat listen?
No.
Any cat named Kate, I would assume, would not listen.
Sorry, if anyone doesn't know, Desmond is one of Katie's mods, right, Mod?
Yeah.
And of course he's not
And
here.
anytime Katie does like he's like Kate. Are you okay?
She just made the craziest sound just now, bro. Are you good?
Oh my god.
I'm sweating. Do I want to know why?
Oh my god.
Des, get this. Wait. Des,
Yo.
okay, you're Desmond Gentlefoot in our D&D story. You did the whole thing. You got into the story. While you and Maeve, you know what I mean? You and Maeve are, if you know what I mean.
Hooking up.
Bang
And-
buddies.
Yeah, and she said that you have a cat named Kate. And whenever your cat misbehaves, you go, Kate?
And the cat still doesn't listen.
Yep. Naughty.
Because I'm
Naughty cat.
sweating.
That's so funny. Okay.
That's
Amazing.
great.
But anyways, yeah.
Oh,
He lives
fuck.
in
Wow.
the Regency Plaza.
Oh, well,
well.
Maeve. So he lost a family heirloom. And there's
Yes,
a
he's
bulletin
really
board out
upset
front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. It's in my backpack.
Oh.
We found it for him. but we haven't been able to go over there and give it to him. I don't know
Who
if
needs a
maybe the
libido
next time
potion when you
see
have
him-
this family heirloom?
That is a libido right there.
There you go.
May I give it to him? I'll go ahead and pay you right now for what the reward was.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And Maeve
You
gives
would be
you, I think
doing
it was
us a
50
favor.
gold.
Yeah.
It was 50 gold, so she gives you 50 gold, and she puts the heirloom in her hand. She goes, "Oh, he's gonna be so happy when he sees this. Thank you, girls."
You're so welcome.
Anytime.
Mm-hmm. You let us know how that goes, Maeve. But
We got a place to
we got a
be.
situation. Yes, we do.
We have
What?
some dates to go on.
Yeah,
That
I was gonna
dates
say
first.
I can go down first and make sure that your men are looking at the stairs. So when you walk down, you like they can be like,
Yeah, girl. Should we go arm in arm, just walking down like princesses?
We can go arm in arm, or I can go first, and then you are like the
Oh,
the showstopper at the end. You know what I mean? The finale.
The finale. Okay, that works too.
okay, and
have our moment.
okay, let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
So Sylvie
Thank you, Maeve.
and then it's Eileen, and then it's Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
We're
like
we're gonna
prom.
say the dragon is following you. All right. So
Okay.
Draven and Alexander are sitting at the bar now.
Play wedding music.
Wait.
Um,
Wait, I'm not ready.
Oh, okay.
I gotta find the right music.
Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna work. This is close enough. Okay.
Careless whisper.
Sylvie, so Sylvie walks down first. Her emerald green, you said, or dark green.
Yeah.
Dark green dress is just looking fine on her. And Alexander and Draven both look over and they like respectfully look. And they're like, they straighten up and they, Sylvie, you look wonderful.
Thank you, but you ain't seen nothing yet, gentlemen.
And then Eileen, you step down, slowly walking down the stairs in your cute little shoes you got with your dress. And Draven, like he like puts his drink down on the counter. He goes, just jaw open on the floor.
Oh yeah.
And then he lets out a whistle.
yeah.
He goes, "Woo!" I can't whistle, but he like does a.
Oh damn.
And then he comes over and he grabs you by the waist and he kind of like. He's like, I love it.
All right, and I'm like fixing my.
Alexander like
Pull them titties up.
loosens his shirt a little bit and he's like.
Poor
I'm
human.
gonna kill this man. I'm checking my pockets to making sure I got my potion.
Oh, you got it.
Don't I got it? Okay. All right. Now I'm walking in slow motion. Am I sparkling? Yes, I am. I'm sparkling. All right, I'm walking down the stairs now,
Alexander.
and I'm avoiding all
Direct.
eye contact. I'm just looking around.
He's
First.
looking right at you and he's like,
And then now we lock eyes.
and
But not in a creepy
he
way.
stands up.
Very,
He stands
in a
up and
sexy way.
he doesn't even look away. He starts walking toward you as you're walking down the stairs and he offers a hand for the last couple steps.
Oh, thank you.
Lyra, you
Alexander.
look absolutely beautiful.
You don't look so bad yourself.
Oh, by the way, Alexander and Raven both went shopping too. So they are wearing
We
so
love a
you know
boys
like that
outing.
deep V-neck tunic that has like no sleeves?
Mhm.
Yes.
And then it's like it has
Uh-huh.
like the rope or twine with like a
Yeah. Like the old style.
Yeah, girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
and Draven's almost like like it covers his abs, but when he lifts his arms up, it like shows his abs. Alexander chose the more longer style, so it kind of covers him completely, and he's wearing like nice pants and some nice boots, and Draven is wearing like tight. I mean, his thighs are massive anyway, so the pants are fucking tight on him. Everything is just really tight on Draven, but Alexander makes it look. He just makes it look good too.
Oh, did you boys go shopping?
Draven's like, well, Eileen told me to wear something nice, so I wanted to make sure she approved of this. He kind of flexes.
Disrespectfully.
We approve.
I check him out disrespectfully up and down. Damn, baby. You did a good job.
Oh
And
my.
Alexander, he kind of like guides your hand on his arm, and he starts like walking with you, Lyra.
It's so cute.
Okay.
So you guys are walking together, and Alexander, he goes, well, sunset is coming. We should probably head out before the fireworks happen. And then by the time we're at the spot, it'll be dark enough for us to enjoy the stars.
Do we have ale?
Sounds good to me.
Prepared?
I've got everything ready to go. I've got it in that basket, and Draven's got a basket over there as well.
Okay, perfect.
Betty really hooked us up, and I really couldn't have done it without Betty. And Betty's like, oh, thank you, dear.
Thank you, Betty. We give her a little wave.
Thank you.
And she
We love
pokes
you,
her head out,
Betty.
and she goes, beautiful, you ladies are beautiful. If I was 150 years younger, I'd look the same.
Oh,
Elves live a long time.
Wait, where's the dog?
Stella
Stella
was in the room. She was hanging out, laying in the sun.
Oh, okay, okay.
She was laying in the sun on the bed.
Taking in the sun.
Alright.
Okay. Sounds good.
Eileen, your dragon is kind of like on your shoulder, just propped up. And it smells something in the basket, and you see it like its nose like sniffing.
Are you hungry? Oh, let's go ask Betty for some food.
And as you walk in, Betty's like, "Oh, you have a fairy dragon. Why'd you get that? It's adorable."
It's a long story.
And she goes to like
She
pet it,
just
and
hatched.
it like kind of bites the air.
Hey.
Oh, and Betty's like, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay."
Gentle.
Well, Eileen, do you know how to take care of a dragon?
Nope. But do you have any food for us?
Yes. One moment, and she goes over to a crate and starts like putting dried meat into the like a sack for you, like a lot of dried meat, like a lot. She's like filling it up, and she like, all right, please take this. This is for the dragon's first week.
A week?
Oh my. Draven
Just a
carry
week.
that.
Yes. You want to make sure
Yeah.
it's fed, or it will not like you.
Okay. Duly noted.
Better
Any
give it
other
food now.
tips?
You should put some of that back in the room, girl.
Make sure
You
you
taking that with you?
train it like any other animal. It is a wild creature after all, and
Okay.
I've never really owned a dragon. I've just heard rumors, of course. But yeah, make sure it's fed. You don't want it to eat random things.
Duly noted. Thank you, Betty.
You
And
have
I
a
like-
great night.
Drag.
If you would like to just hold it in the bag of holding, we can say that's fine, and then you'd have to make sure it's fed. So,
Okay. I toss it
Works.
2 pieces right now.
and it just swallows it
Quick.
whole.
What? Would you like more?
It's like,
Is that good for now?
and then its tail kind of curls around your neck, not in like a tight way, but just like a comforting kind of way, and it's like it's just it kind of like
Aw.
lays down on your shoulder.
Okay, there we go. And
Draven
Lyra,
grabs
get
the
in my
bag
bag of
for
holding?
you, and
Or he got
yes,
it? Okay.
Lyra, please.
he helps you put it in the bag of
Okay.
holding. All right, so
Perfect.
Strong man.
the sun is
So
starting
strong.
to set. You still have time before the fireworks to get out of the town. So Alexander doesn't want to linger, so he's kind of like hurrying you ladies along to get to the spot in time. And
Okay.
Lyra, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. We'll do the date first.
Okay. Wait.
Okay.
What else is there?
You'll see.
That's worrisome.
Oh my god. Okay.
So Alexander leads you guys to this really pretty spot. It's a small hike in the forest. Not like a hike, like incline, but it's like a little stroll in the forest. And he takes you down a dirt path, and then it starts turning into no path. But he seems to know exactly where he's going, as he takes you to
Oh.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
as he takes you to this spot.
I love it.
So there is like a couple different like things around the pond. So we'll say that him and Lyra split up the supplies with everyone, and everyone else is at like a different spot. Unless you guys all want to be there. How would you like this date to go? Do you want to be alone with him, or do you want everyone to be there first?
I don't care.
Okay.
I mean,
We'll
Sylvie
say-
already,
we'll-
she
we'll-
knows
we'll
what's up with the
act it
time,
out.
if anything.
We'll
She
act
has
it
for
out.
30
So we'll
minutes.
say everyone is there hanging out at first,
Okay.
and then they'll make sure to give you some alone time.
Okay.
So everyone
Before we
find
start this, can we take a quick break so I can go feed Della and grab a snack?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Thanks.
Perfect. I don't have any snacks, but except for the one that's sitting next
I'm gonna
to
get
me.
another water and blow my nose because I feel allergies.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh,
I'm gonna
actually, I'm gonna make a smoothie. Okay, we're all gonna be gone. Bye. We'll be back. BRB.
Okay, let me make sure the music's good for this part. Hi everyone! We're taking a little intermission real fast, making sure we have the water. And again, if you like any of the music you're hearing today, Pocket Bard is the music we use. It's a free app you can get. You can also download it on Windows. And it has a bunch of royalty-free music you can use. Hi!
Yeah. Oh, hello. What's up, everybody? Dang.
And of course, if you want to support us and let us keep doing D&D, we have a Coffee link that's pinned on everyone's chat, I believe, that you can donate to or subscribe to. And it all gets split up between everyone and lets us keep doing what we like to do.
Yeah. Absolutely. Happy, what day is it today? Happy Wednesday?
Wednesday!
Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great day so far.
Katie and I are going to be continuing to sell drugs later after this. Because we're addicted.
Absolutely. Jazzy told me she couldn't play Friday, so of course I'm staying up late tonight and we gotta get... The drugs don't stop being sold. They don't stop.
They don't stop.
And seeing all the updates that they're planning on doing, we need to keep playing.
Yeah. We gotta be ready.
Ooh. You made that
Nice.
quick, girl.
Yes, you did.
I got to eat some peanut butter.
What?
Huh? I don't think she
Is
heard
that
anything
peanut
you said. It is.
Oh. The date? That's a huge
Dates
thing.
at the dates?
God, the dates on the
Dates on
dates. Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Wait,
So.
let me eat one more before I'm.
No, you're good.
I'm streaming.
I'm gonna describe. I'm gonna set the setting
I
while
love
you
when
while
you're
you
doing
munch.
that. We're all gonna be eating anyway.
All right. So, you guys get to the spot. You hear the distant fireworks happening in the city, but you don't have any worry about that. You're on a date. It's date night. All you ladies look beautiful in your dark green, pink, and purple dresses. Alexander is very nervous, but he's being confident, like the advice that Sylvie gave him. He's being a very, very nice gentleman. He made the fire. He got the stone set up, and he is starting to unpack the baskets full of food. So he clears his throat. I will be serving everyone today. I can't take all the credit, of course. Betty helped me make this picnic for everyone. But we
There's
have
so much food.
We have a homemade bottle of sparkling wine, a rosé. It's lightly pink.
Ooh.
And it has like a small shimmer in it. It looks really pretty. And then there is and then he has another like tall glass bottle that's clear. And it has like fresh strawberries. You can see some lemon in it, and then some basil. And he goes, "This is the non-alcoholic option if anyone doesn't want to drink. I didn't know what your preference was, but it's a strawberry basil lemonade." And then I got a water in case you didn't like lemonade, because I didn't really know. So I got cucumber and mint water. So we have some options.
We got a lot of options.
We got a lot of options. And then the first thing I'm gonna prepare, and he pulls it out, and he starts like getting everything together, and you see prosciutto and brie and a fresh baguette. Ooh. And you see him start preparing this. You see him start preparing this with some arugula and some he puts a spread on it of some fig jam, and the crust of the bread just sounds like it's just crunchy. It's a perfect bread.
Oh my goodness.
So glad I'm the fifth wheel of the state.
And then he serves everyone like a little slice of the bread like sandwich, and then he starts preparing caprese skewers. So he starts putting cherry tomatoes with some mozzarella balls and then some fresh basil, and then he drizzles on top a balsamic drizzle.
Oh,
Balsamic glaze on the top.
I wish I had that right now.
And then he pulls out still steamy and perfect looking hand pies that are about like that big. Filled with spinach, feta, mushrooms, chicken. And he makes sure everyone has utensils and napkins, and that you all start eating.
Yes.
And it's not like a lot of food, like it's all individual like tapas, you know?
Yeah.
And then once that's done, he does like a small like charcuterie board. A charcuterie board.
Yeah.
Filled with seasonal fruit, so like some grapes, berries, and melons. You see some spiced nuts and olives. And then you see like a couple different types of crackers and a small spread of different types of cheeses. You see like a cheddar, you see a brie, you see like a goat cheese, and then you see like something covered with chocolate, something a little sweet. So he has that out while everyone is like hanging out, relaxing by the fire.
Wow, what?
Alex,
This is crazy. You guys put a lot of work into this. Much needed after that clock tower incident.
Well, we have to celebrate.
We deserve it.
We have to celebrate our wins and our defeats, and you know.
Right. Well, cheers to everyone here. I'm so glad to go on this adventure with you all and save Spellbound Kingdom together.
He clinks.
Cheers.
Cheers. And then I kind of like turn around and pull up my little potion, and you know, I'm looking around while everybody's taking a sip of their drink, and I'm trying to pour half of the bottle in, but I accidentally...
No, let's make a dexterity check to see if you do it halfway or all the way. So above a 10 you get half, below a 10 you accidentally pour it all.
Below a 10? Wait, where's why can't I find where?
It's just a base dexterity check.
Okay.
So you're like quickly trying to fumble, and you actually just pour the whole thing, and you're like, oh, ooh.
Well, I'm gonna fucking drink it. And then I like, and then I take a sip. Oh,
and it kind of made your drink a little sweeter.
That's really good. Now I feel like drinking more.
Okay. So
delicious.
you guys are all hanging out by the fire. You picking out the charcuterie board that Alexander set up.
I'm gonna look over to Sylvie and be like, so she knows.
All right. Alexander has a tent set up.
Oh, how cute. What a nice little tent. For me. Wow. Well, how's everybody's food?
Draven goes for it. Oh, it's so good.
Delicious.
Scrumptious.
And then Draven stands up and takes Eileen's hand. Let's go take a walk.
Okay.
So you and him start walking away.
I'm gonna go patrol. I'm gonna go patrol and see if I see anything suspicious.
Okay, girl. Keep us all safe.
I will. I'll fight him off.
Take your food with you.
Oh yeah, I'll take all of it.
Oh, okay.
Do I have my dragon with me, or
Yeah,
can
your dragon's
Sylvie...
with you.
Okay.
Well, Sylvie might need a little, a little friend.
Sylvie, where do you go? Are you just like going up the path a little bit and just kind of like doing your thing?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go up the path and sit on a rock. and then while I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, Leon, why'd you have to go and die?
Not the trauma.
Oh my god, I'm dead. All right, so I'm finishing a little piece of cheese, and I'm like scooting a little bit closer to him.
Alexander scoots a little more. Puts his arm around you. He goes, so I do have a dessert too, if you wanted some dessert.
Oh, what kind of dessert is it?
Well, I got some lemon bars.
Yum. I mean, yum.
And I got some strawberries dipped in chocolate.
Strawberries are my favorite.
And then I
Can
got
have some strawberries.
Yes, but I also
But
do
what
have
else do you
some
have?
macaroons.
I want the strawberries first,
Okay.
please.
He pulls it out of there's like a little case he has them in. Pulls one out and he like offers it to you, like to bite.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, feed it to me. I bite the strawberry, and I'm trying to be sexy. Okay.
Roll
make
a
it try harder.
performance.
Just kidding.
Roll a performance check, Carmen, to see how sexy you are.
Wait, I moved to accident. I'm sorry.
He ran away.
Okay. Oh fuck! I almost had that 20. I would have been so sexy.
Oh yeah. Carmen, you're taking a bite of that strawberry with like direct eye contact with him. And he is like, he's lost in your eyes. Like he forgets to pull the strawberry away when you bite it. And he's just
delicious.
You're killing me.
Am I starting to feel the effects of this potion?
It's only
Or
been
not
a
yet?
couple minutes.
Okay.
But as you guys are
I'm gonna hit
sitting there
myself.
chatting, he's like trying to ask about you. You know, basic date stuff. If you want to role play, we can. If not,
This term is shocking. Oh, okay.
so he puts the chocolates down. He goes, so I don't really know too much about you, Lyra, but I really want to know more.
Well, there's not too much other than I've been just thieving my way through life until I met my friends. Let's see. I do have a brother. Well, had.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm-
Sylvie. Was she? No, we don't know about that yet. I do
I'm
have a brother.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Had. Yes, it was very tragic. And I didn't learn about his death until a little bit after his death. So
So you guys weren't close or anything?
well, we were when I was little, but then we kind of grew apart because I went the way of the thief, and he was a very honorable, noble type of person. So we
Yeah.
didn't really see eye to eye on a lot of things.
You don't like steal too much anymore, do you?
No, I mean, unless I need to, but, you know, I used to just steal just to get through the day, you know? Just have something to eat.
I mean, we all have our demons, you know?
Yeah, speaking
Yeah,
of, you said
sometimes you
you
gotta
were an
survive.
orphan?
Well, yeah. A little bit. I lost my mom and dad when I was just a kid. And,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Violetta did take me in, but, you know, she never had... I don't even know if she has any love in her heart, you know?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I mean...
yeah, I don't think that she does. I don't know, she just doesn't seem like a good person.
I'm just glad that I was able to get away from all that.
You're welcome.
Okay, so as
I'm
you're
glad you were
having this
too.
conversation, you start like you just can't stop looking away from his lips. Like you're just like you're almost becoming feral.
Oh. Okay.
And so the conversation,
is it
like
getting
you
really-
guys,
is it getting hot all of a sudden?
I mean, he like fans his face. It is a little warm. I mean, why don't we cool off in the pond?
Oh. Okay.
We could just
We'll
dip our
not be going in
toes.
this dress.
We could just dip our toes. It is a little warm
Just
next
our-
to the fire.
Our toes. Okay.
See, he helps you up and walks you over to the ledge, and then he takes his boots off and he dips his toes in the water. It's nice and cold and refreshing.
Oh hell yeah. Okay. I'm putting my toes in the
And he puts an arm around you, and conversation
Wait, are we
kind of.
sitting?
You're sitting, yeah. You're like sitting, your legs dangling over the bankment. And the conversation kind of goes silent, but it's not like an awkward silent. It's kind of like a. It's just kind of nice, you know. And then
Yeah.
he turns and reaches up and gets your chin and he kisses you.
So is it that at this point am I feeling it?
Oh,
Am
you're
I
feeling
good?
it.
I'm feeling it. Okay, girl. You know, I was trying to play cool, but now since he made the first move, I said, "All right, it's on, baby."
You're actually, because you did all of the potion, you are almost, you just cannot resist.
Yep. So, all of a sudden, I'm pinning him to the ground.
Like backwards?
Yeah, like backwards.
And you're like, okay,
Like-
just tell me what you're doing.
I'm on top of him, girl.
Oh. And Alexander's like,
I'm doing a straddle-loo.
and he doesn't know what to do with his hands, so he's like, and then he just eventually like accepts it and like wraps his hands around you.
Oh yeah.
He's never
All
had
right,
a
so now
woman
we're
this
straight up-
forward.
Well, I had a little help. But nobody knows. Shh. Except for my girls. Oh yeah. So now I'm just attacking his face with
So you're just making out with
Now we're
Alexander
just making out.
in the dirt.
Yes.
It hasn't rained, so it's dry. Ish.
Okay, good. Yeah. We're
But you guys are, you know,
Making
you're
out.
making out, and then we'll just fade the black there, and we'll say that you guys end up in the tent.
okay, can you carry me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Take me, Alexander, to the tent.
So you guys are in the tent.
He's
hanging
taking me
out.
to the tent. Yes,
Um,
we are.
Sylvie, make a
Oh yeah.
perception check.
Oh, what are you percepting, girl?
Let you know, girl.
Oh yeah.
23.
You hear it.
Oh, dang, girl.
Eileen, depending on how far you and Draven walked, go ahead and make a perception check too.
Oh, I thought we would be in our own world. On a tree or something.
Tree.
Perception.
On a tree, girl. You can perceive from the tree.
I don't have my glasses on. I can't see.
So you got a nat 1. So you and Draven are far enough away. You guys are in your own world, and Draven is he pushed you up against a tree, and he's making out with you.
Oh, dang.
You guys have your own little alone time, okay? So it's about
Sounds good to me.
Cheering on my girl. You get
So-
it, Lyra.
She said it's about time, girl. Yeah.
So we'll
Thank you.
say let's see how long it is. 21 minutes goes by.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay.
And Lyra, you are feeling fresh.
I'm feeling fresh.
You're feeling good. You and Alexander come out of the tent. Your hair is messed up. Your dress is kind of like lopsided, so you're fixing it. Alexander flattens your hair, and he's like, that came out of nowhere.
What got into me?
Sylvie, you start heading back, and Eileen and you and Draven. You can. I'll get you back in. Don't worry.
I'm
Oh,
gone.
hey guys.
you and
Wait, where are
Draven
you?
start coming back too. And you guys all can tell Lyra is like flushed in the cheeks. Alexander, his tunic is like untied almost all the way. Draven goes, have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I can tell you
we
I
were
heard
just
it.
sightseeing. We were here. What are you saying? What are you talking about? You didn't hear
Nothing.
anything.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't hear anything at all.
Yeah, we were just looking at the pond. You know,
And
it
then
was nice. It
you
got
guys
hot.
suddenly hear off like not very far away, but kind of like just off in the distance, deeper into the forest, you hear like music, happy toned music, and
some music in my head.
some
Just
laughter, almost.
kidding. What time is it?
It's like 8:39. It's not super late.
Oh, it's not okay. Cause they're like, what
Yeah, it's not super
is
late.
going on?
And Alexander. Oh, wasn't that on the bulletin board about something like that?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Girls, do you?
Yeah, the festival, right?
Yeah, you guys said it was like a haven.
Oh, is it nearby? Should we go take a stroll to check it out?
Yeah, let me put out this fire so there's no forest fire.
Yes.
My angel.
So he stumps out the fire and he grabs his pack and we'll leave.
And while he's doing that, I'm fixing Lyra's hair because it's crazy still.
Oh, thank you, girl. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you about it later. Thanks, girl.
So you guys make your way
I'm gonna need to have a
toward the
conversation with
sound.
Miss Jasmine about that potion.
So you guys make your way towards the sound of the laughter and
Come on,
the music,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Oh.
approach on the south side. It's starting to kind of get foggy around here, but the music is louder, and you hear conversation flowing. You see an elf feeding a couple horses up above, up here. Wait, up here.
Oh, okay.
You see an elf feeding a couple horses. The horses are beautifully braided. There's like flowers braided into their hair. They're well taken care of horses. Like they look good. And the elf, she's in a very, very sheer dress.
Oh.
Her
Okay.
hair is really long. She has braids on in her hair with some flowers as well. And you see her kind of like swaying to the music as she feeds these horses. And then she steps over and starts petting one of the horses, and like when I say sheer, it's like see-through.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
And then, as you're like watching, Draven and Alexander, Draven's looking up, Alexander is looking down.
Good boys. Looking.
They stood.
Oh, okay.
As she is petting the horse, another elven woman comes over, also a very sheer see-through dress. She comes over and you see them have like a small conversation. And then they both turn and start walking, and one of them, the one that was petting the horse, sees you, and she goes, "Sisters, hello."
Hi.
You
What's
talking
going
to us?
on?
over here.
Have you come to enjoy the ritual?
Ritual? What ritual?
Oh, we only do it during the full moon. It's such a beautiful ritual. You must come, you must.
Yeah,
what
where
is
is
it?
the ritual?
It's this way. Can the men...
Question.
We don't allow men with us.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. So why don't you two just stay right here?
Alexander and Draven just like... They just turn to each other and just like cross their arms like, alright, just let us know if you need us.
All right.
I don't
We'll
know why they're
yell.
naked. I don't know why they're naked.
Do we have to get naked too?
No, sister, you don't have to get naked. Unless you want
Okay.
to, but your dresses are beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And as you approach them, another elf they're all wearing the same thing, kind of sheer, very dainty looking dresses. Some of them have like long jewelry, ones around their stomach, ones that connect from their neck that goes down to their waist. It's just like really slender looking jewelry. Very elegant looking. So as you approach more into the festival area, you see some small encampments and things and such.
Oh wow.
What is this place?
This is the Haven. We come here every full moon, but usually we travel around the forest and the Feywild Forest just to get away from the city.
Oh. So what's the
Why do
ritual
you-
supposed to do?
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to give us an all-powerful power.
Oh.
You must partake.
like
You
that.
must.
I love getting power.
We would love for you to partake. As elves,
I'm down.
we would love to share this power with you.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
this
let's
way,
take a
and
look at this festival.
one of the elves takes your hand, Lyra. Another elf takes your hand, Eileen, and Sylvia. Another one takes yours, and they start leading you. I'll do it. They start leading you in more, and you see a few elves like they're eating mushrooms. Eileen, make a medicine check for me. You know
Big shrooms in the woods?
exactly what these shrooms are. They're getting
Mhm.
fucked up. They are high.
yeah.
You can see it
Wait,
in
what
their
color?
eyes.
What color?
They're like a purple.
I think I have a purple kit. Should we join?
Oh,
Why
they're also offering you. They're offering you mushrooms. If you would like
Oh.
to partake in
free mushrooms? Fruit mushroom.
this is not part of the
Yes.
ritual. It's just for fun, of course. But if you would like to
did
partake in the mushrooms,
Does it?
How long does it last for?
Does anyone want to split a shroom?
Okay.
it will last
I-
all
I think
night.
I'm feeling adventurous today.
You're gonna be on the libido person.
And to the north of you, there's a little small group of elves. They're playing the music, so it's over here. It's like really nice, and it's just they're just playing. They're just hanging out. Some of them are dancing.
I just think it's funny that we came here to go on a date and we ditched them for drugs.
And now we're doing shrooms.
Great. Sounds like a fun time. All right. So wait, did we take the shrooms? The shrooms? Are we taking them?
Absolutely, we did.
All right. We're sharing shrooms.
So the effect that these shrooms have, they make you high, but they're not like oh, I can't do anything. You're just feeling like you feel good.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And then
All right.
the original elf that was petting the horse, she is she's like swaying back and forth to the music still. Talanashta will want to meet you for this ritual.
Who?
Ooh.
Talanashta.
Who's that?
Okay.
Come with me. We'll get the ritual started, sisters.
Is somebody gonna be sacrificed?
Is it us?
And as you approach,
Oh.
Huh?
What's going on?
as you approach, you see a woman in like more of a kind of like a vine dress, more with like nature, and you see her walking around this dead elk in this like ritualistic state. You see its heart sitting open, like his whole body is like splayed open, and the heart is torn out, and she is kneeling next to the elk praying. And you see her mumbling, but you don't really know what she's saying. And then the elf goes, Talanashta, and she looks over. Yes, sister, I have new elves for you to give your power to. And Talanashta stands, and she's a really tall elf, really long ears. Her hair is braided in with vines and flowers, and she walks over, and her dress is also sheer, but not as like revealing as the others. She's basically covered, but also not at the same time.
Okay.
Ah, sisters, it's so rare to see new elves in these parts.
Hello.
That's exactly what we said when we entered
Mm-hmm.
this forest.
Did you see our ad on the bulletin board?
We did.
We did.
Good. I did pay more gold this time to see if we can get some new people. It's really hard to get some people to do this ritual.
What's the ritual?
Oh, you don't know? Well,
No.
we take the blood of
don't?
animals in the forest and we bathe in it. And then we eat the heart, and in exchange, we get the power.
What
What's
power?
the power?
It just makes you feel stronger and makes you feel like you can do anything.
Forever?
Okay.
Or is it just like
Yes,
for
forever.
5 minutes?
We only do this during a full moon. And if you've done it once, obviously you can't do it again, but
Oh.
we have it
Well,
ready.
guys.
We have new initiates, and if you would like to do the ritual, I would be so very happy to start it.
Has anybody here
would-
done the ritual?
I have, and so has Sister Ethel and Sister Clara.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Well, we do need to get stronger, guys.
This is true.
We do. You know?
We would love to
Um,
participate.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Just
just
don't tell the
wonderful
boys.
to hear.
How long
okay,
is this gonna take, by the way?
Well,
we just, I feel bad that we're. they're kind
it
of-
goes on all night.
All night.
Yes,
oh.
we bathe in the blood and we eat the heart, and then we celebrate and we dance and we sing music and we do a lot of shrooms and drugs.
But we
Oh.
wouldn't have to stay for all that, right? We can just do the ritual and then be on our merry way.
Yeah, we kind of on a tight schedule.
We'll see how you feel after. Because most people, it's just not safe for them to walk around.
Well, we have two bodyguards. Just over there on the other side of the tree.
Okay, then we'll just have them deal with you after.
Okay, that sounds
Okay.
great.
What are their names? I'll get them after.
Draven and Alexander.
Okay,
Mhm.
Draven and Alexander. Perfect. All right. Who would
Make
like?
sure one of the ladies with the not so sheer outfits go get them.
Yeah.
I will get them personally,
Okay, that works
Perfect.
for me.
respectfully.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Now, who would like to go first? Oh, and what's your name, sister?
My name is Eileen.
Eileen. Wonderful. Come this way. And she leads you over to, like a bucket of blood. And okay, you're already wearing a beautiful dress. This is great. You're going to get messy. Is that okay?
Can I take the dress off and be in my undies?
Of course.
These dresses were specially made, handcrafted.
If you would like, if you don't want to get blood on it, just fold it and go hang it on that tree branch. And, along with your bag. And, was that a dragon?
Yes. Yes, this is my dragon.
Okay. Well, I won't hurt it. But I don't think, it's not right for it to be covered in blood, you know?
Yeah, I'll tell my dragon to go sit with the girls.
Wonderful. And the dragon jumps down. It heard you, so it just runs over to Sylvie and sits down at her feet. Yeah.
Aww.
And she takes there's a couple several. I didn't put it in the map, but there's several different buckets, and you see an elf come up, and she's already covered in blood. And she's like dancing, and she goes, "Yay, another one!" And she's like, everyone just seems to having a good time. And Talanashta grabs the bucket, and she goes, "Okay, are you ready, Eileen?"
As ready as I'll ever be. Embracing for impact.
And she starts speaking in Elven. I'm not gonna try and say it, but she's basically doing like a ritual casting, and she dumps the bucket of blood. It is cold and it smells like iron, but as she's like speaking this ritual at you, and she is like dancing and like doing different movements and like moving her arms and her body around you, and she's like dancing and circling around you and pouring the blood as she's doing it, you do feel kind of like almost inspired in some way. It's kind of a weird feeling. But you did eat the mushroom. And Talanashta, she goes over and she grabs the heart, and it's already a couple like different bites out of it. And she offers it up to you, and she's kneeling in front of you, and she goes, "Okay, Eileen, you must take as big of a bite as you can, and you cannot spit it out. You must swallow it."
Hard.
And it is disgusting. And Talanashta takes the heart from you, and she holds it, and it is but you get it down. You manage to get it down. Give me a Constitution saving throw, though, just to make sure that you don't, like... Oh.
I'm squeezing Sylvie's hand. I'm just like...
Eileen's hair is just... It's, like, sticky from the blood now.
Oh, no.
Great.
We're hitting up that pond, I could tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
But... Suddenly, Eileen, you just feel weightless. And you feel the music. You feel... You just want to dance. And Eileen starts going around and, like, spinning, and the other elves that are covered in blood are also doing the same thing. They're just... They feel ethereal. They feel just weightless, lightless, you know? Like... And then Talanashta puts the heart down, and she goes over, "Okay, sisters, who is next?"
I'll go.
And what is your name, sister?
My name is Sylvie.
Sylvie. Beautiful name. Come with me.
Thank you.
And she does the same thing with you. She asks for permission every step of the way, basically. And if you say yes...
I'm also naked.
Okay.
I took my dress off, too.
Cool. So she hangs... She makes sure that your dress is off to the side so it
My
doesn't
dress
get
is
blood on it.
off before...
Could they give us the sheer dress? Could we ask for that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sure
she
our
gets
men
she
would
gets
love
one
to
of
see us in that.
Yeah.
she gets one of the dresses for you, and we'll say that she put it on before the blood soaking. But she does the same ritual for Sylvie. She goes and offers the heart to you, and she goes, "Okay, Sylvie, do not spit it up, okay?"
Okay.
And make a con save to see if you can get the heart down, because it is raw. As long as it wasn't a 1, as long as it's not a 1, you swallow it, but you kind of like gag, but before it like you kind of like fully throw up, you feel weightless. And all the stress that was on your shoulders, all the grief, the guilt, anything that you like had anxiety about, you just forgot about it for this moment in time, and
I'm free.
you're free, and you start dancing, and you go over with Eileen, and you guys are just swaying and enjoying yourself. Lyra, your turn.
Okay.
Talanashta Talanashta takes your hand. She goes, "What's your name, sister?"
Lyra.
Lyra, come with me. And she does the same thing for you. She makes sure that you're okay with this. She's not forcing it on you.
Mm-hmm.
But do you take your dress off?
Yeah. I
Okay.
want a see-through one.
Okay. All right. She offers you the heart after pouring the blood on you. And make a con save.
As long as it's not 1. Okay.
It is a 1, but it's not a natural 1, so you pass.
Okay, thank goodness.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well,
You also almost throw it up. Like, you were like about to. When suddenly your throat relaxes, your shoulders kind of like roll back, and you just start feeling good.
and do the sway through. Girl, we're all high and happy. Hope the boys aren't watching from the bushes. We're just
And you guys are all dancing with different elves. And before you know it, next thing you know, you're back at the Dragon Flagon Inn.
what?
Oh,
Hold on, let me set it up.
Oh no.
what?
You're all back at the Dragon Flagon Inn. You all wake up clothed. Your dresses are folded neatly on the empty bed, but Stella made a little nest of it and did sleep on them. Eileen, your dragon is curled up by your head. You all feel terrible. But you all also gain 3 constitution permanently
Yes.
for partaking in the
Sweet.
ritual. But
I
you
knew
are
there had to
all
be some benefit.
it's the next day, and you have a level of exhaustion, and you cannot get rid of it until you rest again.
Oh.
So
Wait, do
all
we have
of
to change
you,
anything on here?
I can do it for you, because it's like
Oh,
it's
okay.
a permanent thing, so I can override it.
Oh. How did we get back here?
Oh, what happened last night?
I don't know. I feel terrible though.
Wait, Draven, Alexander, how did we get back here?
Draven sits up from the bed, and he's sleepy looking. He goes, well, I carried you. Alexander carried Lyra, and Sylvie just followed along like a lost puppy.
Oh,
Okay.
so did we come to you?
Uh, Tala Nashta, I think was her name. She gave us your stuff and said to make sure you drink lots of water today.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. We just had the, we just felt like doing drugs.
They told us we would be leveled up. We'd feel more power.
Well,
and
do
so,
you?
honestly, right now, no.
Well, not
but-
right now.
Well, last night we felt great, but now.
Yeah, last thing I remember, we
Oh.
were all swaying together and dancing around. And wait, are we still covered in blood?
No, you're cleaned up. The boys, let's say the boys cleaned you up. Sylvie, they tell you that Maeve cleaned you up.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry about that.
well, that's embarrassing. But
That's kind of hot. They like washed our hair and stuff.
yeah. Well, I had a fun day. Oh no! Sorry about any inconvenience, but
With the +3 con, you guys all get more health basically.
Okay.
So I'm just
Yay!
making sure that's all correct.
nice.
And that is basically where our time is, because we're doing 3-hour sessions now. Unless you guys would like to do anything else for the next 15 minutes, but that's all I really had planned. So, do you want to discuss your next moves?
Yeah, we could do that. That's
Alright.
a good idea.
You
We
guys
might-
talk while I get this updated.
Okay.
Okay. So, I think our next mission should be to find the one that comes at night, the feral beast,
Mm-hmm.
and get the red gem.
Okay. What
I agree.
gems do we currently have? We have the green.
Green,
Officially.
purple, and white. We're missing 3, I think. According to
We-
my notes.
We know
Yeah.
where the black gem is.
Yes,
We know where the red gem is. What's the last one? Have we seen it?
it's blink.
It's
You've-
probably gonna
for me,
be.
you've
We'll
not
probably
seen
see it
it.
when we find the red one, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one is still question marks at the moment. But
Okay.
we have half of them right now.
Yeah, so you're missing the black, the red, and you don't know about the last one.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm thinking, we get the red gem. It'll lead us to the question mark,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can finish off with getting the black gem and see what happens there. But there are some. I mean, technically, there's also some other stuff like side questy stuff that are on the bulletin.
Yeah, what's still on the bulletin board that we haven't done yet?
Let me pull it back up. It's still in the photos and stuff, but I'm showing the chat. This is the bulletin board. So you guys you've been to Jasmine's, you've been to Chuck's, you did the ritual, you've met Philvin and Castle the Twins. There's not much there. You did the family heirloom. There's still a missing poster of a man. He comes at night, and then there's a masquerade ball.
But the missing that man is the dude that has the red gem.
No, that's a different.
No, the one that has the red gem is the one that comes at night.
Oh, okay, that guy is just missing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says he was last seen at the Rusty Tankard. And then you see an advert on the top right that says live music at the Rusty Tankard.
We haven't been there yet, have we?
No.
Okay. Okay.
And what is this masquerade ball? We still haven't done that yet, have we?
No, you've not.
The one that's in the middle.
No, but that sounds like fun.
I love a good ball.
Then we get to dress up again.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get Jasmine to make us some new ball gowns this time.
Ooh, yeah.
That would
Oh,
be
I have to
fun.
remember to pay her. I have it in my notes.
So we have to go to the Rusty Tankard and do the masquerade and get the red gem.
Okay. We still
So-
have quite a few things to do.
You guys are, I would say you're like a little over halfway with the campaign now.
Yes.
That's
Look at us
quick.
go. We're zooming. Yay. I feel like we've done so much.
I
This
know.
is crazy.
That was a fun
How'd you
session.
conjure up all this?
That was
Oh
fun.
yeah, that was
That
fun.
was really fun.
We got a little.
I'm glad you guys
beach
did the
episode of
ritual because I
shopping.
was like, uh-oh, what if they like reject it?
I know. I was like, what if this is bad? But then we're like, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Right? We almost died anyway. Like, we'll be fine.
Now remember, so when you're exhausted, I think it's
Is that like a debuff or something?
it's basically a debuff.
Okay. Do we want to do a
Um,
short rest?
Or is that something we have to long rest for?
I'm looking. So you have a disadvantage on ability checks for the whole day until you rest again.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's not that bad, is it?
How much of a disadvantage?
Like, instead of rolling 1 dice, you roll 2 and take the lower.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Damn. Well,
At least it's only for a day.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
what a fun time, you guys. I finally got to taste Alexander's desserts. I don't even think I had anything besides the strawberry. And then I got high. What a day.
What a great date night.
Yay!
was
That
so
was
fun.
cute. Loved it.
That was really fun.
Nobody died.
Yo, I'm
We can
gonna
call
be
that a
honest.
win.
I'm gonna be honest. Whenever we're done with this campaign, we should reach out to like Warner Bros. Or like all these really big movie making companies. This shit needs to be made into a movie. This is crazy.
For real.
It's crazy.
Somebody animate this, please.
Oh, that would be sick.
That would be cool.
I want to make all of us on Enzoy.
Oh, yes.
that'd be really
That
cute.
would be so fun.
Make us a little cottage.
Katie, you and me are staying on. Maybe Carmen, if we want to do repo.
I can hop back on in a little bit. I wanted to like do some tie-dye real quick afterwards, then I can hop back on. I'm down. I'm already ready.
Or you can help us sell drugs. Whatever one.
I'm in the mood for.
Are we
drug
gonna be?
selling.
Didn't Max have hit the lobby for the one we were doing, or does it matter?
Yeah, but you can probably just. We can. Is he gonna be
2
on?
hours?
Is he
I'll
on?
message.
Yeah, message him.
We have to ask.
If not, Katie and I can just do our thing.
Okay. Yeah, I can hop on a little later. We'll see if Matt can hop on. If not, we'll figure something out. I'll hop in a chat and we'll see. All right, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, they're staying on, so I'm just gonna raid one of you guys.
I'll go to Jazzy and you can go to Katie.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Sounds good to me. Let me
Thank
get
you
this
guys.
going. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys. I'll be back in a little bit. I just
Sounds
want to do
good.
a tie dye. Nikki's gonna help me.
Hell
'Cause
yeah.
I need some help.
You know it.
Wait, who are you? Who are you rating? You rating Jazzy?
Yeah.
Okay. I got Katie then. All right, girls. Good shit today.
Yeah. So
Bye,
we'll be back
Jazzy.
on. We'll be doing D&D on the 16th.
Yeah, we're
That's
doing
our next
every other
session.
Wednesday.
Yeah, every other
Mhm.
Wednesday
So-
for 3 hours. So we'll be back on the 16th. And we're going to get back into whatever they have planned. They gave me a couple of things, so.
Yay, I'm so excited. All right, send you guys over. Have a good night, everybody. Bye,
That's
girls.
crazy.
Bye. Have fun with your tie-dye.
Will do. I'll come chat a little later.
Oh my god, Nikki! Oh my god, Carmen! Thank you for the raid!
Thanks.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Oh,
let me... I gotta get my sound stuff fixed.
oh, dang it.
Oh my god, that's loud.
Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna hop into a different VC, Carmen.
Huh?
we're back.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
hop
yeah.
into another VC.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay. Do you wanna? I think Mac is getting on. You wanna
Okay.
hop in my Discord then?
Yeah, let's do that. And if Carmen wants to play, we can have Mac load that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll meet you.
I'll be back, girls.
Okay.
I'll be on
Yeah.
and like within the hour. I don't think it's gonna take me too long. So if
Okay.
you guys want to just fuck
Okay.
around for a bit.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
good.
Okay.